Hello, happy Thursday. It's here. We're here with a baby and another baby who is crying on the floor because he's so abandoned and neglected. Hi. Did I choose this moment to go live because Pabu came up and cried at me? Yes. And by go live, I mean turn the camera on to do the switchy thing. But yeah, come here. Come, bud. Oh, yeah, baby. Well, that was messy. No, you can't eat the plastic bag. You can't have that. What are you doing? Sage, you started Dragonflight so late you don't even care about chasing gear instead of trying to get alts to 70 that haven't been leveled since Legion and chasing old mounts. That's fair. That is extremely fair. I am raiding right now, so I unfortunately do, in fact, care about gear at the moment. Can you stop trying to eat my plastic bag? But mommy, it's plastic! Oh, yes, you get attention too, even though you're not being annoying. Also, hey, Elaine. With the kitty cat emojis. What? You're gonna sniff it and then look at it? The sulk. The sulk is real. But yeah, basically I have decent gear, but there's just an insane amount of upgrading left to do on all of that gear. And I'm mostly limited by flight stones at the moment. Oh, I turned my mic down for raid last night. I apologize. There we go. I fixed it. But yeah, basically I just want to upgrade my gear. I don't even mean replace my gear. I mean literally upgrade it. And also I can't deal with leveling multiple alts to save my life because I don't have the attention span and I don't care and I don't see the logic in it for the most part, which isn't completely true. And I'm sure I'll level alts towards the end of things, but right now we're still, like, we killed Farak last night, but that was our first Farak kill. So we're basically still progression, and I am not very impressive on the meters, and everybody else has way more upgraded gear than me, even if it's like the same general level. So, yeah. Pablo, come here. Hey, where are you going? Hi. You're so pretty. Such a pretty boy. You come here. I know. It's not how you wanted to be picked up. I know. Hi, Banquos. How's it going? Hi. I would give you a kiss, but A, your head is stinky, and B, I have lip balm on. Lily is unimpressed. Why does he get attention, Mom? He's such a jerk. And yeah, he is, but, you know, he also puts up with me holding him, so. Oh, yes, baby. Yeah, there's the good stuff. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, the head scritches. All good head scritches. And the chin scritches? Yeah. Aww. Okay, go away. Okay, is it your turn now? Even though you're grumpy and sulky about it. What? Why is your tail... No, you can't eat the plastic. Stop it. Still better than trying to... Well, I don't know. I was going to say it's better than trying to eat one of my dice, but also he can actually eat this plastic, and he probably can't, actually consume a die. So, also my Satisfactory shirt that I haven't actually worn on stream yet. Satisfactory shirt! Yay! I actually think that it's easier to tell on camera that it's a helmet than it is in real life. I don't know. Mirrored directions camera. But yeah, like, I don't know. I do think that it would be more striking if it were on black. But yeah. You can't eat the plastic, Babu. Watch me. Yeah. I mean, you're welcome to swat the dice around, I guess. I'm not that mad by that, about that. Like, that's fine. But don't eat my measuring tape. Don't eat the plastic. Of course, he's like, yeah, the measuring tape. That sounds like a great plan. Hey, no, you're not allowed to steal the D20. Oh, sorry, that's a D12. Oh, no, that's a D10. I can't. Okay, bye. I don't even know what he just found on the floor, but he found something and is excitedly chasing it now. Jesus. He just crashed into the light. Oh, bye, Sage. Thanks for dropping in. Yep. Have a good day. Why did you just crash full speed into my light? What was that about? What are you even chasing? Here, you want your paper ball? Paper ball. Go get it. Yeah, paper ball. Oh, the almighty paper ball. The favorite toy of... Except it's not his favorite toy, but, you know, it's close. You good? He's back. He did bring the paper ball back also. And look, now there's no longer trash in the back of my frame, so there's that. I think I'm gonna take the decorations down. Obviously not the lights, because those have just been there for 2 years now. But yeah, I think I'll take the tinsel and the balls down this weekend. Just cause. It's a random thought. I was just looking at it because I was looking at my monitor with the thing. So go get your paper ball. There's a chair over there, so he's swatting it like through the chair legs because it's way more fun that way, don't you know? Are you slipping around? Slippy, slippy? Okay. Go get it. Bengos, you might have forgotten to post logs last night. I don't even know where you post them. I feel like I know where I should expect them to be posted, and maybe I'm just an idiot. And I haven't seen them because I'm an idiot. But yeah, I don't know. I should just go back to logging my own shit though. Not because you don't do a perfectly good job of it, but I just, it's nice to have the stuff exactly where I expect it to be. I did get like the Simcraft add-on yesterday too, because Mr. Robot was being weird, but also I already paid for Mr. Robot and I don't really feel like switching. But also, if it's not giving me good information, then I don't know. So, but welcome back again. Go chase your paper ball. Oh, man. Anyway, how are you guys doing? How's it going? I'm still tired. This is not a surprise. I think this whole week is just a recovery week. And I still don't know if I'm sick or just allergies. Because it's still, I can breathe more than I could yesterday, but yeah. Oh, it's in a thread. Yes, okay. And yes, Discord can in fact be weird about threads. But yeah, it was definitely the thread bit that, yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, cool. Thanks, friend. Chris Darkheart Thicket is in there too. What? Get out! Why are you in there? What are you doing? Get out of there! Get out of there! What you doing? Get out! Get out! Are you good? Okay. Do you need to be scooped again? You know, it's been a long enough time since I actually did my own logs or looked at logs that I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Lily really is done with his shit. And also mine. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, baby. You got so many cuddles this morning. You should shush. Boink. There we go. She has received some attention. Hi. What? What are we looking at? But yeah, she grumpy. She gromp. Babu is trying to decide whether or not he's climbing onto that chair over there. I did also get new sticky notes so I can make Babu more paper balls. But for now, almost empty paper ball pad. I do actually use my sticky notes for like sticky notes sometimes, but most of the time it's Pabu balls. Go get it. I don't actually know where that went, but he seems to be having fun figuring it out, so. But anyway, so the deal with stuff is I would be happy. Thank you very much, Delgar, for the resub. 24 months. That's very official. Did you miss one in there somewhere? Or what? I'm trying to remember. Is my stream anniversary end of November or beginning of November or beginning of December? I don't know. Time is broken and I don't understand. But anyway, I would be glad to do some mythics today. I'm cool with that. We are 55 rating away from Keystone Master, which would be fun. Not necessary, but fun. Yeah. Could do a Waycrest, could do Murazan's Rise, could do an Atoll Design. Stop scratching my phone, you fucker! Now you get punished with cuddles. It's probably some of the days you missed when you were still using the Prime sub. I mean, and that's fair. And I still don't know. I still can't figure out if I actually get more money from a normal sub or a Prime sub.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
This is a Wendy's. Did you know that you're the entire reason we have that sound alert? Because every time you're here, I have to go, Sir, 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 this is a Wendy's. You can't do that here. It's a Wendy's. The wiggle. Yeah, go away then. Do you need a third paper ball? You're the worst. This is why you keep coming back. Because you're like, oh my god, Mom gave me a paper ball. Go get it! Like, here you have a wiggly emote for that. Oh, buddy, go away. Go play. Go play. Oh, we're gonna fight? We're gonna fight? Come here. Are we gonna fight? Are we gonna fight? Come fight me. Come fight me. You gotta come over here and fight me so that people can see you fight me, because it's funny. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ooh, don't slip. Hey. Okay, bye. Whatever. No. Oh, okay, fine. If you're gonna jump down, then fine. I didn't want him going back there to chew on my cables, you know? Hello! Yeah? Do we have a princess from the start today? We do. It's a baby day. Bob would be like, poof. Yeah, pretty much. Hi. But yeah, both of them have cuddled with me plenty this morning, so they're both just being needy little shits right now. I mean, Lily less aggressively, but also, oh, but anyway, what I was trying to say, wait, what? The reward for the Traveler's Log this month, is a fucking watch that you can't see if you have gloves on. Why? Why would I want that? It's an interesting thought, but like, if it's not gonna go over top of the fucking outfit. Okay, but I think I missed a month is the problem, so no, because you also get the transmog set doesn't fucking make that better. Because if you didn't, go fuck yourself, I guess. But yes, thank you for pointing out that it's also 500 tendies, but like, fuck that. Oh, Delgar, you got a gift sub for Sid, very nice. That's excellent. I like her yeehaw pigeon, it's very good. Okay, he was making a bunch of noise and then it went silent. What are you doing? Where did he go? Okay, one second. I need to find the asshole. Where'd you go? Okay, maybe he just left. I don't know. I don't trust that, but alright. Nilgar, to be honest, this would have been better if that happened earlier. Blizz spoiled players by giving them like 2 mounts and 2 Mog sets in the first couple months. Of course, people assume this would go on forever. And I mean, also, I don't think that's an unfair assumption. Oh, you gotta log in for raid? Oh, buddy, sorry. You can half-ass raid today, it's fine, right? But yeah, like, I don't care if it's transmog or small or just one thing or a toy or whatever. The problem that I have with it is that I can't fucking see it. Like, it's the bracer slot, which is a slot you almost never see. That's the problem that I have. Like, I literally cannot use this unless I have a transmog where I don't have gloves and also don't have sleeves that are bigger than the wrist. Like, why? Just why? Like, who wants that? I'm sure someone wants it. Just like, hey, shut up. I'm excited to have a watch transmog. And like, cool. I'm glad, I guess, if that's you. But, Lily, are you done with my shit, baby? You know. You're so soft. Soft and fluffy. Yeah. You're like well-groomed, except for your bum. Nulgar, like you said before, we need certain cosmetic-only slots that always clip through as they're optional. That's the player's choice. Yeah, and I would be completely cool with that. Like necklaces, and I think we should have like a separate head slot, yeah, I think we should have a separate like neck and head slot so that you could do like the bandana things without taking up a head slot. And yeah, like if it were something that you could make visible on any outfit or transmog, unless it was like a big flared sleeves one or whatever, then that's fine. But like if you could make it like actually visible, just with like the random mog that I have right now, then I would be a lot less bothered by it. But it is essentially nothing, because I will never use this because it will never be visible. Yeah, this watch, scarves and necklaces, glasses and masks. You want neck, face, and helm? I'd be fine with that. I'm not gonna poo-poo that. That sounds great. But yeah, either way, like it's not, see, that's the thing is, I'm not getting 500 tendies from this. I'm getting 100 tendies from this. Because I think the 500 tendies is also a reward for doing it for 12 months. I mean, maybe I'm wrong and I didn't miss a month, and as soon as I'm done this, I'll get the thing, but I think I missed a month. During the Baldur's Gate era. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. Whatever. It would be nice to finish that today. If we don't, that's fine. Yeah, the 500 is for the achievement, yeah. Could do one more mythic to get a bunch of not tendies, but the points. So yeah, we might be able to finish that today. I'm not sure. Why? Why would I have to use the Bronze Racer's pennant before waving at Nozdormu? That's a weird thing. But I can do that. Anyway, my whole point, before I got distracted by the Traveler's Log reward being boring and trash, was that as much as I want to do some mythics today, and we will probably also do that, I also need to do a bunch of world quests and stuff because I desperately need flight stones. Like, so many flight stones. I have finally finished upgrading my weapons, so that's good. That means the overall level of flight stones that I need is slightly less than before, because those ones are by far the most expensive upgrade slot. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to do a bunch of world quests, which I guess is why I don't have that many of them to begin with. So. Do I not have the Bronze Racers? Oh, yeah, I don't have the Bronze Racers pennant because I haven't done all the challenge modes. I guess we could do challenge modes today, but I don't know. Whatever. Regardless, oh yeah, really. Okay, we do actually need to life counter this, because Lily did in fact murder Alex when she was, going to lay down today. She crashes into him like a lot, actually. Okay, Okay, I'm trying to give him space in there. She's worse for murdering Christopher, but Alex often takes the hit. And we'll just make it 60 for whatever my friends may or may not have harmed Alex during New Year's. Don't chase flight stones, they come whatever you do. No, they don't! No, they fucking don't! Like, yes, they do, but, like, no. Look, I have 300 of them, and I spent, like, 800 yesterday, and I have 90 Worms crests and 54 Aspect crests, and I can't fucking spend any of them! So, like, you're right, objectively, but also, you're not right enough. Because I just keep burning through them. I never have any goddamn flight stones, and it's super fucking frustrating, and I just want to be able to spend the goddamn crests that I have. Like, I think what I want to upgrade right now, yeah, I got something hero yesterday. Well, maybe I did upgrade that one already. That's too far. Where am I? I can't, I guess I could upgrade the pips. Oh, yeah, okay, it was the Ashes trinket that I was going to upgrade that I got yesterday. Where the fuck am I? I got myself confused. I went too far, now I'm lost. There we go. But yeah, I don't even think I can upgrade that because I think I need 300 flight stones for it. Okay, no, I don't. I lied. But regardless, one upgrade and now I'm essentially out of flight stones. Maybe I could do one more? Yes. Although I don't actually want to upgrade Pip's badge because it's not good enough. But yeah, I was probably looking at something with aspect crests. Oh, that's right. I got more flight stones from the dungeon we did last night because I didn't have that many at the end of raid last night, and I was like, where did these come from? But regardless, the point is I still have way more crests than flight stones, which I mean I should maybe still focus on doing dungeons. But yeah, the point is it's frustrating. Oh, hi. What are you doing in there? If you chew any of the cables in there, I will kill you. Hey. He's under here. Oh, baby. But yeah, the problem is I think that for the most part they come from world quests, and I just have not been doing any world quests. You know what I could do is I could finish campaign stuff. I might get a decent chunk of flight stones from campaign stuff. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, chasing flight stones is pretty much the only option I have at this point, as far as I can tell. Just because, yeah, I don't have enough to keep up with the amount of crests that I have, which seems like a completely insane problem to have, because that's just stupid. That shouldn't be the thing that's hard to come by, but it is, for some reason. And apologies for getting mad about it, but, like, this is a thing that I keep having to deal with, and it's super annoying. Okay, he turned around so his mouth is not near all the cables anymore, which I do appreciate. Ooh, ducked into that door right at the last possible second. But yeah, we still haven't done this Patch's campaign stuff with Tyr, so I am ready to finally get the disc. We recovered, we trained, and now it's time to face Elisande. Come with us to Tyrhold, where Nosdormu, Chromie, and Eternus are waiting to send us to the Nighthold. We will get that disc, and Tyr will finally be with us once more. Okay. I still don't really understand why Elisande has it, or at least I don't remember, but yeah. But yeah, I feel like the campaign should give me flight stones. Think for the lyrical late. Now, baby, where you going? Where you go, baby? No. Oh, Elaine curled up in the box with Lily, and Lily was like, "I'm tired. I'm out." And then Pabu followed her. Because of course he did. He can't leave her alone. He's just an obnoxious dick. She does like you, I'm sure, or at least I'm sure she would if she actually met you. But yeah, the timing on that is a bummer. Nelgar, you recently caught up. You still haven't done that part, so you're lurking early. Can I poke you on disc when I'm finished with that quest line? I mean, if you want me to just do something else, I don't really give a shit. But yeah, well, okay, sure, I will do that. I mean, I still haven't done all of the blue Dragonflight stuff either, which I should also seriously do. But that probably doesn't have a lot to do with my goal of increasing my gear. So, the reason I'm like, I could just not is just that I was already being indecisive about what I'm doing, but sure, I'll let you know when we're done. I technically know what I'm up against with this Elisande. The information from our beacon suggests that Elisande has locked the disc away in Astromancer's Rise. It's a place of learning, and the inside will have minimal protection. I have opened a portal where you and the Tier's guard will have at least the least resistance, except for Elisande and whatever guards are under her employ. All of you are on your own once you get there, so try not to muck it up. See, there you go. 10 flight stones. Woohoo! I should probably turn this up. This is not our timeline, but with the knowledge Elisande could potentially gain from the disc, she could be a threat to us all. Okay, so she has it, just not in our timeline?
This is it. Our most important mission. We are going to the Nighthold, and we're going to get back that disc. Charge! Lost one is a soggy troll!
Less a soggy troll than an ogre-faced man.
Can you two please take this seriously for once?
But also, why are you charging into a portal that you don't know what's on the other side of? That seems like a fucking bad idea. Idiots. Righteous fools. But also, yeah, like, if it's somewhere that we're supposed to be safe, you shouldn't need to charge, and if it's not safe, charging it seems like a risk. Let's take back the disc. The main concern is Elisande herself, but she'll have guards, traps, and other defenses we need to overcome. Okay, that might be too loud. Hang on. Turn that down. Turn this up. Because I don't, like, want super duper loud combat noises, just for my own sake, honestly. What? How in the fuck do they know we're here for the disc? That's my question, because I find that difficult to believe. Unless the Infinites have been trying to yoink it from them for a while or something, I don't know. Oh, get wrecked. Stinking Nightborn Elisande buttheads. I'm really disappointed that there's no loot. I mean, I guess that counts as loot, but only sort of. That was messy, but we got the job done. Doesn't feel great, though. The guards probably don't know about the disc. Except that they do, because they just told us we're not gonna get it. But see? Hey, Runus! I do not fear you, outsiders. I know your pursuit of the disc is well-intentioned, but please do not harm the other researchers. I do not recognize you, but I sense we are somehow connected in a way I do not understand. Go in peace, outsider, and be safe. Okay, bye! Okay, so yes, we're going up to the observatory, apparently. Okay, apparently there is a senior researcher I have to punch the shit out of, though, so... I do need to change my macro to not have beacon involved anymore, because I finally don't have beacon anymore. Even though I kind of like the big punch of damage from beacon, it's still good to not. But there's so much more I have yet to learn. Well, then you shouldn't have been hostile in this quest. A noble woman, she died protecting Elisande of the disc. I mean, noble? What? Elisande is going to align with the Legion. That disc is Tears. Yes, but she did not know that, and Elisande may not aid the Legion in this timeline. We are invaders in her home. May she rest well. I mean, okay, but... You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna not, like, question the logic of it. It's fine. I don't care. But yeah, like, I wouldn't presume the innocence of specifically Elisand's researchers. Like, I'm sure that they know. Like, it's not like this is some fucking child that doesn't know better. These are like 10,000-year-old elves that are like, yes, the Legion has much information, basically. Or at least Elisand is a power-hungry asshole, so like, whatever. Regardless, I either don't kill them and try to reason with them, or don't assume that they're innocent. Take your pick, in my opinion. I am not designed to be defeated. Yeah, see, like, that I don't mind. Killing a construct, I don't give a shit. That construct, I thought only a people aligned with the Titans could construct such an orderly thing. They are like us, Talthis, which makes this fight all the more tragic. I suppose it is but a construct. The real tragedy would be losing any of you. I mean, sure, but y'all are fucking weird. I don't get these people. Yes, I am ready to face Elisand. Let's fuck her up. Oh, this isn't what the observatory looks like in the raid. But yeah, let's get her wrecked. It's so surprising that she didn't say anything when we charged in and started punching her in the face. I am genuinely very surprised by that. Nah. See, now, like, are you trying to make me feel bad about killing Elisand? Because that feels like a weird thing to do at this point in the game, but alright. It's about saving my people! Sure it is, hun! I don't know what that was, but I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have, or didn't want to stand in it, so it works out. No. Oh. Whoa! She used time magic and moved us back to before we attacked her? With our mastery of time magic, we need a plan. I have one that may work, Rizaka. Okay, Talthis, what's up? A plan to defeat Elisand requires precision and focus, both things I have in abundance. So how about this? Hadron and I will attack first from the left and distract Elisand. Once we have her attention, everyone else can join. If she's distracted and our attack divided, she won't be able to throw all of us out. Ready? That doesn't sound like how time magic works, but okay, sure, buddy. Cause the whole thing is that she just like rewound time, right? Also, at least when she rewinds time as her raid boss fight, she you get your cooldowns reset and stuff. And I guess they just decided fuck you on this one. So oh well. Yep. Okay. See that? Of course that didn't work. I mean, I guess you could literally be my big sister if you wanted to be. Maybe not big. I don't know. Whatever. Why did Eternus and Chromie not come with us for this? Because this seems like it would have been helpful. We need to get 2 steps ahead of her to have a chance. What's your plan, Nalaki? We need someone to draw Elisand's focus first. That will be me. After that, we close in from all directions, except Valuene and Rizaka. Except me and Rizaka? Why? Because with her attention on us, you and Rizaka will come from behind for the final blow. The sound plan, but only if Valuene feels ready. I can do it, Captain. I am ready when Rizaka is. I mean, let's be honest. I'm the one that's going to do all the work here, and it's still going to fail because there's still 4 more of you, so... You think they're maintaining the portal? I mean, probably, but there are enough people with time magic that we probably should have been able to take someone with us.
His mind holds many secrets that could aid my cause.
Has Elisand always been voiced by Laura Bailey? Why is Laura Bailey everybody?
And valor once again. So be it.
Okay, I mean, I guess it's alternate version Elisand, but...
Part this time, Way, and keep Suramar safe. The disc is yours.
Okay, whatever, bye.
You let Ellison go?
I believe that is what Tyr.
This whole quest is just really weird.
She wanted to help her people. We were the ones attacking her.
I mean, yeah, but because she's a prolific voice actor and apparently very easy to work with. I mean, yeah, and I like Laura Bailey a lot. I do. But it's just weird with one expansion hearing her as Jaina and as Marithra and as Elisande, and like her a lot of the time, not always, but a lot of the time the voices she uses are the same. Which is fine, except when you're juxtaposing a bunch of characters next to each other or near each other in the story, and they're all Laura Bailey. So, no, we just had a random time lady wandering around timelines. Yeah. And, like, Elisande isn't a good person. Like, maybe this timeline version of her was, but I doubt it. I don't know. That seems like a really weird choice to, like, make us feel... Like, I feel like that's the perspective I want us to take more in this game, where it's like, no, actually, we're the antagonists here, and we should, you know, just not be dicks about it. But I feel like Elisande, isn't the person to play with that on? Like, am I crazy? It just feels like a weird place to put this. But yeah, I'm not saying less Laura Bailey. I love Laura Bailey. I'm just like, maybe be more strategic about where her voice is showing up. I don't know. It's just, this is the first expansion where I've been like, okay, these characters also have the same voice and I don't feel great about it. Glad everyone made it, Rizaka. We have the disc, the silver scale, and Tyr is reforged. Amazing. Let's bring Tyr back. Yeah, Laura's great, but she has like 5 voices. I would say 3. and yeah, like I really like her. She's a fantastic voice actor, all that. But yeah, it's a little bizarre when you end up with a bunch of major characters. Although, like, to be fair, I guess Jaina and Elisande haven't been major in this, but it's jarring when you're like, oh, that's Laura Bailey again. So, I love you, Laura, but Blizzard, space it out.
Bye or hello? I keep losing track.
You have recovered the disc? Good. At last we can awake Tyr. The disc must be placed in the console so it can attune to the silver scale and pass on to Tyr. I believe you should do the honors, Rizaka. Okay. Ooh, a toy. Usable only in Tyr holder Valdraken. Okay, cool, I guess. But yeah, I'm questioning Blizzard's choices a lot more than I'm questioning Laura's skill or reason for being there, right? Wow.
Is he?
Is he himself? Him confused. I don't know how I feel about this whole storyline. I'm not like mad about it. I just don't know how I feel about it. Like, legitimately. I can hardly believe it. Yeah, me neither. Bengo, she's got a new one with during Critical Role campaign too. She has a Russian accented one that you'll call her Jester voice. Fair enough. And yeah, to be fair, I haven't necessarily heard all of her voices. But yeah, she is good at what she does, and it fits the characters that she's playing, and so she doesn't mess with the formula, and she just mostly sounds like herself, and that is totally fine and great and good, and that is a completely normal strategy as a voice actor, but, right? Just makes it a little jarring when you have her characters be next to each other. Like, we've literally had Marithra and Jaina in the same little area for a quest in this expansion, and it was weird. So, I don't know. Cool. This is incredible, seeing our friend back after so many thousands of years. So much has happened since we last spoke. The world has changed. Our loss of Tyr was before even the Sundering, but there will be time to discuss all of those things later. For now, it is simply good to be with our friend. Stay with us, will you, while we reconnect? I mean, okay. Bonka, you agree. Sorry, I am leading into your rebrand. You are Bonka now. But hey, how's it going? And yeah. I think you're agreeing with the Laura Bailey bit, or you're agreeing with the Tyr bit. Either way, it works. But yeah, like, I don't know. Tyr has, like, lawful good paladin energy, and that's just not my vibe. So we'll see if I actually care about this. Okay, this is the research notes I picked up. Both bits. Fair enough! A mysterious disc of Titan origin was found in one of the canals today. There's no telling how long it's been there. The Grand Magistrix herself charged me with gathering researchers to unlock its secrets. You're looking while you work, but you had to agree. I understand that. Thank you, and I appreciate it. When Grand Magistrix Elisande is able, she checks in to see how our research is progressing. We've cataloged the disk's properties, but so far have found no way to access the data it must contain. Day 17. Magistrix Elisande has requested more frequent updates on the status of the disk. We've made little progress, unfortunately, and she seems to be growing impatient. Day 29. One of my more promising researchers, Runus, found the disk seems to react to a certain spell. When I cast it upon the disk, it produces a feeling in my mind as though it's revealing secrets to me, but I can make no sense of the flashes of thought it creates. Day 36. I showed Magistrix Elisande the spell, and she seems to have more success at understanding fragments of the disk's knowledge. Perhaps with practice I will be able to comprehend these impressions as well. Also, I like how she solved the problem of Suramar, like, inevitably falling in that timeline by fucking leaving the timeline and be like, I'll fix it in another one. Classic Elisande. Day 43. With repeated daily effort, I've been able to grasp larger and clearer fragments of the disk's knowledge. Elisande's proficiency has grown even more quickly. She says it belonged to the Titan Keeper Tyr, storing all of his knowledge. Day 52. Elisande and I have learned a great deal from the disk. Our knowledge of the world pales before the brilliance of the Titans. They see order in many patterns we had assumed were purely chaotic. It's impossible to predict how our continued study could impact the Shal'Dorei. Okay, cool.
Life is worth saving.
Yes.
How long have I slumbered?
But yeah, even just like the 10 flight stones from every one of these quests is useful. So.
You have not changed, Alexstrasza.
It's real quiet for you guys.
But what of the other aspects?
Time has not been kind to us, but new aspects have risen to take their place.
I like how Eternus and Chromie are just
You
chilling
have
back here.
suffered in my absence. Is that why you have reforged me?
Sort of?
At first, yes. But you join us now in a time of peace and friendship. If it were
guess
not
this
for our
technically
new
happens
ally,
after the
Captain
tree
Travard,
is
and
birthed.
the Tyr's guard, we may have lost you forever.
And it wouldn't really have mattered because you've already been gone for like 20,000 fucking years.
Example for centuries. We would
Or
be
10 at least? I don't know.
if you would stay and speak to us at our headquarters.
Oh, it's before. Well, then how is this a time of
There
peace?
is so much we all have to tell you.
Okay, sure, whatever. I almost can't believe we've arrived at this moment, Rizaka. So many years spent serving the Tyr's guard, seeing those watching Tyr's tomb die out, and now both he and the guard are alive again.
Until we
Good
meet
for you,
again.
buddy. I honestly don't like Travard. I'm just saying. But again, lawful good energy is... I don't like it. Ooh, white scales. Neat. But there is no white dragonflight. Tyr is back after thousands of years. I don't even know how many thousands. His world has changed more than we can even imagine. He's going to have many questions and need answers. Meanwhile, there's nothing any of the Tyr's guard would rather do than talk with Tyr. Tyr's Rest seems like the perfect place to give him time, answer questions, and process those answers. Would you ask him to join us there?
Goodbye.
I mean, okay.
Justice. Always.
Certainly, Rizaka. I owe my restoration to you and the Tyr's guard. I would be glad to accompany you, Travard. Lead the way. Okay, bye. I will report your return to the other aspects, but we will speak soon, old friend. Okay, but where? How is this? Tears Hold and Tears Rest are technically different. They for real kind of screwed up the campaign quests for this because Tyr is at the big tree celebration, but you can't talk to him. Oh no. Yeah, that's whoopsies. I didn't see him at the big tree celebration, but I guess that's probably just because I haven't finished these. That would make sense, I guess. But is a bit of a weird choice. Yeah, I don't know why this is canonically before the tree. This is very weird. I'm not gonna read that right now, but now I have it. I remember seeing Tyr depicted in the Stratholme Cathedral. Until now, he's only lived in our legends. Seeing him here, those depictions pale in comparison. I struggled to find the proper words, Risaka. There is so much good that we can yet do, and we have you to thank for it. You're welcome. Tyr, we have dedicated our lives to serving you in your memory. I must ask you, what is your will? For Tyr! Okay, bye. My will? It is to continue the Titan's mission. Forgive me, where are the Vrykul? They exist, but they are us. I, a human, descended from them. Many races coexist here on Azeroth and in the Tyr's Guard. Yes, I see you have a troll in your ranks and, no Loki, yes, Adrani, Valiane. I have much to learn, it seems. That is my will, then. You will be my guides. Oh, yes, we'd be honored. I mean, you literally... You literally already said that that was the plan. Whatever. Bangos, he was there, but like off to the side, no one could talk to him. I just don't remember seeing him. That doesn't necessarily mean he wasn't actually there. I'm just trying to figure out if he actually wasn't there if you didn't do the campaign or not. But it would make sense if he still was. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Until we meet again.
Of the Tyr's Guard. Yeah, no, I will not ever be using that title. Thanks, though. Alright, Nulgar has been informed that we have completed the spoilers. Now I feel like I need to go see if I like the white scales or anything. And like, I'm gonna use the Farak look for the Proto-Drake, but I don't fly the Proto-Drake. I don't like the Proto-Drake silhouette that much. So, that's a bummer. I mean, Nulgar's rating anyway, but still, wait, the warning has... not warning, whatever. I give up on that sentence. So yeah, I guess now the question is, do we do dungeons? Do we do blue dragonflight stuff? Do we just run around doing some world quests trying to get flight stones? What do we want to do? I couldn't remember what I was trying to get to for a second, but it was here. It was here that I was going to go to. So where does that come from in Amir Drasil? That's weird. Anyway, yes, cool. That's good. I mean, that's kind of fun. I still want the infinite scales. Really badly. I want them. Oh, it's a very rare drop from Farak. Okay, that makes sense. I hadn't even heard of that. Oh, is that, it's not, that's not new, is it? Whatever. I mean, I got a Pirates Day thing? I'm sad that I didn't actually get the Winter Veil drop, but I admit that I didn't try super hard, so. Yeah. He's so cute. Oh, of course, that doesn't apply to those. I don't know if I like the white or not. I really don't know. Oh no, white scales, that's a spoiler. No, it's not. I genuinely do not understand the story justification behind it, so that's why I'm going with it's not a spoiler. But yeah, so, do we get flight stones from killing world bosses? Presumably. I don't want to do Storm's Fury, though. Storm's Fury is a pain in the ass. Okay, there is a time rift open, so we could do that just because, there's that is a thing that we could do for the Traveler's Log, but also it's not that hard to fill out the Traveler's Log anyway, so I don't know if I care enough. Because I don't really care that much about time rifts, and I do still have a bunch of cosmetics to get from them. So, I should. But I don't, so... Same thing with the Dream Surge stuff. I'll do it at some point. I'll grind it some more, but I'm not there yet. Is the Stolen Supplies one that I can do by just flying through shit? Is that what that one is? No. No. I actually have to pick shit up for that one. So, nope, never mind. Not interested. Too much work. I do think I'm going to try and do a Murazan's Rise. Because, A, I wouldn't hate the potential for getting the infinite scales, because I super duper extremely badly want them. But also, it's one of the few that I can improve reasonably for my rating. And honestly, again, I feel like I should grind a ton of stuff this week because the affixes are just like baby stuff compared to what we usually deal with. Like, sometimes the sanguine can be an issue, but like baby stuff. So, like, as opposed to having to interrupt the specters and shit, and, well, not even interrupt, CC them straight up, so, like, it's easy peasy. But also, most of my scores are already tyrannical, so that's a bit of a bummer that it's not a fortified week as well. But we'll see what the affixes are next week, I suppose. Yeah. What was I... What the... Oh. Sorry. Oh, I really thought there would be more of the ladies online right now, but that's all good. Okay, anyway. So, anyone wanna do a rise? I will totally pug this if no one wants to do a rise, but you know, throwing it out there. Actually, let me just check about online peoples. There is almost nobody online, so, yeah. Oh, you're in ICC. You should drag me along with you, because I still need a billion things from ICC, but also, who cares? I mean, I kind of do and I kind of don't, to be honest. But, I want Invincible real bad, so... I'm never gonna get him, am I? I'm never gonna get the fancy flying dead pony. Okay, what's your rough ETA on finishing that? Just in terms of what I should fuck around with whilst you're finishing that. We can just sit here and chat. That is also an option. I suppose I could find Marathos. Oh, you're walking up to Arthas. Okay, well, fair enough then. Then I won't worry about it. Probably gonna aim to do like a 16 to 18 again, since that's apparently where we're at with things now. Or where I'm at with things, at least. Which is a little scary. I don't like it. I'm scared. Ew. I didn't realize I got a Throne of Tides. I knew I got a 20 last night. I didn't realize it was the Throne of Tides. But, like, I guess, like, Atal'Dazar and Rise are really the only ones. Well, okay, that's not true. Waycrest, I could also do a higher level one. And again, I feel like I should take advantage of the baby shit affixes this week. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, I suppose. You know, I'm sorry. I need to fix my light a bit, because Pabu crashed into it earlier. And it's just like the ratio of blue to red is really weird right now. I think that's a little better. I don't know. Maybe. Whatever. God, those lights are bright. Every time I go, like, even remotely close to one, I'm just like... Which I guess is a good thing, but... Like, to be fair, they're like, you could light up the front of your house with these, so... they are probably slight overkill for the back of my streaming setup, but they were cheap, and they gave me my long-awaited bisexual lighting, so I'll take it. Yeah. I should figure out how much I need flight stones wise for upgrades, and maybe also crests. And yeah, doing Pip's badge seems like a waste of time. I mean, I guess I'm almost done with worm crests, actually. I need to upgrade this necklace if I want to get there. Because that's already upgraded. I finally upgraded this last night because this was a champion piece until last night. But yeah, I think that necklace is the last champ piece I have. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's not true. The boots are, but they're fully upgraded. So I do still need boots, and I do still need a necklace. But yeah, Smolderon doesn't want to give me my boots. So actually, is it Smolderon that I need them from? Mr. Robot was like, never mind, I changed my mind, whatever, a while back, so... Okay, no, the ones it wants me to get now are Volcaros. Because before it was telling me that these ones from Smolderon were my best in slot. But then they fucked with my stats, I think. Yeah, so now it's crit haste instead of haste verse. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I really need to beef up my crit right now. That's what I'm essentially figuring out. Which sucks, because again, haste was delicious and tasty until like a very short while ago. So, ICC is one of the 4 that can't be cross-factioned. I mean, to be fair, I should be running ICC on my Draenei anyway, because she's the one that has Shadowmourne progress to make. So, yeah. Also, I completely missed that middle message earlier. Apologies. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat an orange. Tell me when you want an invite. But, oh god, what was I saying? What was I saying before the whole Arthas thing? Or ICC thing? I don't know. Just that it sucks when stats switch and nobody tells me. Well, when stat priority switches, at least. But also, it's my fault for not keeping up, I guess. But again, I'm just honestly at the point where I'm just genuinely frustrated that you need to be plugged into Wowhead to know what the fuck is happening in WoW. Like, can you please just fucking give me a way to figure this shit out in-game, Blizzard? Like, maybe not literally all of it. I get that the game is too big for that, and you know, there are some things that they don't want to just directly hand to you, and that is also fine. But like, yeah, they have just gotten lazy with sharing information because that they know that they can just tell people to look it up on Wowhead, and that Wowhead will do it for them, and I hate it. I hate it. Just tell me the goddamn things, Blizzard. Damn it. Anyway, whatever. But yes, I do at some point I actually need to go get Shadowmourne. Again, I'm pretty sure I'm still stuck on the Blood Queen Lanathel part, which I hate because it's one that requires help to get. I don't even remember what you have to do. I just remember that I needed help with it. I was bitching about how I feel like I shouldn't have to rely on Wowhead to know what the fuck is happening in game. And also I need Shadowmourne. This is not a very focused complaint. I'm a little all over the place at the moment because I'm peeling an orange while I wait for Banquos to finish ICC. But yeah, I just don't want to. I don't like Wowhead. I don't want to spend time on Wowhead. Like, Wowhead's fine, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't make me do it. This is an orange that I have had like on my desk for 3 days because I keep not getting around to eating it. So I guess it's about fucking time. At least it's a tasty orange. At least that's the good news. Not that this is gonna help me speak because of the whole juice issue. I'm also really bad about like just picking the pith off until there's nothing left, which is a huge waste of time. But it's a texture thing, okay? I also didn't get to finish reading an article that I was reading before stream, and that's I kind of want to do that, but also I'm on stream, so I shouldn't. Hi, Jelly. Hey, Jelly. If you're just lurking, that's cool. But if you are available to answer this question, what kind of level of mythic keys have you been running lately? What are you up to? What are you up to in the what level have you achieved, but also what's up? Sorry. But yeah, I'm curious, what kind of keys you pushing? I'm still getting the impression that you probably don't want to come along for an 18 Murazon rides with me. Bangles, you're back and ready for whatever. All right, let's go. I have eaten half my orange. Macro, you feel so embarrassed you ran a 17 last night and you boofed it. What kind of boofed? Also, do you want to join us for a Murazon's Rise since you have just arrived? Jelly, you've gotten to tank a 7 and you've DPS'd an 11, with only dying like once or twice. Yay! That's progress! That's real progress. I'm proud of you. Proud of you, friend. No, that's great. I will still refrain from dragging you with me into 18s, but that's definitely fun stuff. Glad to see that we're making progress. You're about to run the finals with a partner. Is that the game I keep seeing an ad for? What is that? But yeah, I'm officially running 17s and 18s, which feels really weird, because 16 was pretty much the highest I did last season, except for like one 18 that we didn't time. So, yeah. And like, I want to bring you guys along, but I also want to do the high level stuff for Keystone Masters and stuff. So, but yes, anyway, I figured I'd ask Macro because we kind of accidentally blew you off yesterday. But yes, have fun, and I hope it goes well. I still don't know what that is, but I hope it's good. Okay. Vanquish, you made me wait for you, so now you have to wait for me to eat the last 2 pieces of this orange. First person squad shooter. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I keep seeing ads for it on Twitch, but I haven't looked into it any further than that, so, you know. Almost done. One of these is a very large piece, but I'm going to put both of them in my face at the same time. But yeah. I don't know, I don't play a lot of FPS games these days. Some for sure, but not a lot. I'm trying to think of the last FPS game I played. I do kind of want to get back into Destiny. Especially since I just got the expansions for free, I think, because Epic or something like that. I don't remember what that was. But yeah, like I don't want to play Destiny unless I have friends to play with is the problem, so. And a couple people from my lightsaber group play Destiny, but like I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna jump into it or not. I don't know if I need more MMOs in my life. And then yeah, like I had some real performance issues with Destiny last time I tried to play. Which was a real shame. But presumably that wouldn't happen anymore because that was a different computer that was much less new. So, okay. Morazan's rise, please. What the fuck am I doing? Okay. Okay, so. That group is full. 14's lower than I want to do. I mean, I guess I could just do the 17s, so they're just empty as balls. Sure, I guess. 13's low. 13's what I've already got, I think, so. Ooh, an 18 that needs a tank and has a healer. That's always nice. I never, frankly, Bankos, I never know if people are taking me because you're with me or if I am also decent on my own. Really would have preferred if that was the 17, if I'm being honest. But hey, maybe we just run a second one because I want a chance at the... I want more chances at the fucking... the mounts. So... If, you don't have to stick with me if I'm just gonna chain run Rise, but I may or may not just chain run Rise. So... which I know, you specifically were like, ew, why would you do that? When some of Team Toof was saying that, so. So if you don't want to do it, that's fine, I get it. Come on, I can't imagine that we're struggling to find. 15 is still worms, isn't it? Whatever, I'm mostly doing this for the loot and the flight stones. And none of y'all are over here, so I guess I'm just doing nothing. Not that it is, like, difficult to get here and that summons are required or anything, but...
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles.
Ragnaros, huh? Yeah, cool. What are y'all doing? Banquist is on his way. That's not surprising. The fuck are the rest of you? Where's the other one? Oh, the other one's just chilling there for some reason? Alright, whatever. Okay, I will grab this one. Clicky. Clicky the portal. Okay. And you. And yeah, this one's almost here, so no point with that one. Okay, summons given. Rah! Says Troll Lady. Yeah, I blame Pabu because now I'm just rolling dice around to fidget. Which, by the way, is the main reason that they're sitting on my desk.
Already infiltrated the timeways.
Okay, so eat nom-noms. I guess I still have enough howling runes that I might as well. Although, actually, I guess howling might not be what I want. I can do buzzing. Because apparently I want crit now. Anyway. Cool. Excellent. Of course I always eat and then people are like, here, would you like a feast that gives you like 1 extra stat? Cause yeah, so it's 76 and No, it might actually also be 76. Regardless, it doesn't matter. I thought one was 75 and the other was 76, but that kind of makes sense that it's, you know, not. I haven't shouted yet, so there you go, we did that. Rises the chance at a random amount too. I know! What level do you have to be on to achieve the hard mode achievement that comes with the outfits, like the not dying one? Should we, or do you have to run the whole thing? But they split it up, so I don't know how that works now. I know how that worked for... Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with me? I didn't change my fucking talents again. I am a garbage monster. At least it's only a 15! Why am I like this? Like, honestly, the talent changes aren't that dramatic between my raid setup and my dungeon setup, but, like, it makes a difference, and I should absolutely have it. It's a little bit better for AoE, and it's a lot better for stunning things, so... but yeah, I may chain run this dungeon for the chance at the loot. But I do want to get the hard mode outfits and stuff, and I like... I know that we could pull off no deaths at this point, but, like, that might be a not a pug sort of thing. Although if we're chain running it, it might be, have a chance at it with the pug thing, but only if we're doing a certain level of difficulty. But again, I don't know if you have to do both halves, and I don't know. I have to look up the achievement. You can stop now. Yeah. Ah, there's too much crap going on. I really, really hate the sand puddle guy. I don't like him. It's very annoying. Oh, I was gonna interrupt him, but no, I guess. Guess it can't be me, because I'm too busy being the one getting fucked over. Oh well. It's fine. Yeah, eat farts, buddy. Yeah, I think that this guy is my least favorite mini-boss out of this whole little section. Or maybe entire dungeon. But yeah, I need to figure out what the achievement actually requires to get the hard mode thing now, because I think we're at the point where I could easily make that happen, and I would very much like the transmog gear, so... Honestly, I would dig it if we end up being sort of allies with the Infinites, even if it's a small group of them or an uneasy alliance, because the vibes are just impeccable. They really are. The visuals and the vibes are so good with the Infinite Dragonflight. It's the good shit. And I want more of it. And I want my dragon skin, and I want my fancy transmog outfit. And I got zapped by an orb because I suck. Like, her orb is annoying, but it's less annoying than the blinding sand guy. I want to use the cooldown that regens really quickly, which might be fine, but also we're at the point in this little section where that might actually be a terrible idea, so... Yeah. Got him! Annoying. Get out of there. Get out! Get out of there! Jeez. I mean, honestly, it would have been fine if I had used recklessness at the beginning of that, especially because there's a little RP section here, but whatever. It's fine.
I was oracles of the Titans. Now
For too long, you were fucking dead.
infinite possibilities.
Yeah, I honestly, I'm not entirely sure that the infinites are wrong. It's one of those situations where it's like, okay, the way that the infinites go about things might be wrong, but I don't know that they're just, like, wrong about the Titans not actually being the good guys. They might be right. They might have had it right. Also, I should have been doing more damage right off the start there. This is a soak, right? I think this is a soak, because that's what the soak mechanics look like in this expansion.
Behold your annihilation.
I was pretty sure, so...
My blows are infinite.
This healer is keeping up, but it seems like they're struggling a little. Like, I'm not like, oh my god, what a bad healer. I'm just like, you okay, bud? You good? How you doing? Do 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 do. Boop. A boop. A boop.
I will protect this future.
Aha! Mine!
Feel the horrors yet to pass.
Okay, but I just wanna, why does the rogue get to hit him? I want to hit him! Owie! Ow!
Strike is true.
How long does this last? Ow!
Your journey
Cool, love it.
divided. You
Yeah, healer's kind of struggling to keep up a little bit.
my strike
And like, I technically could have enraged regen, but both. So, impending victory requires hitting the bad guy, and enraged regen is only actually useful if you can hit the bad guy. Like, it does a little bit of healing on its own, but it really only works if you get to hit the enemy with bloodthirst, right?
and
So,
so your tale ends.
bro, what is happening, man?
Your greatest fear.
Why is this healer not managing this? What the fuck?
Blows are infinite.
I don't know, man. That's a little frustrating because I don't understand why that was such a problem. I mean, I haven't pally healed in a while, and one of our fantastic raid healers is a paladin, so I guarantee you I have a biased view of the paladin healing part, but like...
May your feet find good
What,
trail.
you good, bro? What's up? Whatever. Whatever, I'll try again. If we don't time this just cause, oh cool. Cool, I love it when the rogue goes offline instead of just leaving the group. Cool. Yeah. Are they coming back? Or not? Hello? I don't think they're coming back. Which is really bad. I don't know if we can do this entire dungeon. How are there— wait, where did the extra death come from? Who died beforehand? Did I miss something? I don't think it was me. So yeah, I don't know if we can do this without a whole person. I don't know if Porco and I are, beefy enough to make up for a whole fucking person. This almost flew off the desk, but I caught it. Okay, well, fuck. What are we doing? The healer did not acknowledge you, and the rogue is gone. What are we doing? What's up, Big Boss? Where are we at? I don't know what to do. What are we doing? This is dumb. Hello? You two? This is your fucking group, isn't it? Yeah, it's your group. What are you doing? Respond. Oh, I also doubt that he's coming back. But the question is, are we attempting this with 4 people or are we just bailing? Because the fucking clock's ticking, guys. Seriously, what is this guy doing? I don't understand what this healer is doing. Like, it's weird that he didn't even respond to you, is I guess what I'm trying to get at. It being weird. What is on this? There's some sparkly shit on this die, this D4, and I don't know why. What are we doing? Let's dip. All right. Okay. I mean, we barely did anything at least. Like, I don't understand why that they're just not fucking doing or saying anything. It's a really weird choice. I don't get it. Can I actually jump through this? Oh my god, that was a risk. Oh, whatever, okay. Hey, at least I can actually make myself change my goddamn talents. See, it's only 7 talents that are actually different, but, yeah. They were really hoping that the rogue would come back. I mean, I guess it's just so weird for it to be your key and just not say anything, right? Like, I guess I didn't say anything either, so maybe I'm just being a hypocrite. I don't know, but it just seemed weird and super awkward, and it's like, okay, bye, I guess. Okay, well, I changed my talents. Was there anything else that I was telling myself I was going to change before we jumped into another one? I don't think so. I think it was just the talents. I think it was just that. But yeah, I was just weird. It was just weird. I don't know why I was like that. Ballsy! Okay. And yeah, like, I'd like to do at least something like this. Cause it is 16 where it switches to aspect crests, right? Or is it 15? Oh, yes, I might want to reinvite you. That is in fact a thing that I should do. Thank you. Sorry. My bad. Yeah. Whatever, you're here in spirit and therefore I forgot. But yeah, I think I need to do 16 plus, right? For aspect crest, cause like I could there might be like 1 or 2 pieces that I can still do stuff with worm crests on, but I don't think it's worth it. Guess I could technically do an 18. Like, yeah, 16 is when you start getting aspect. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. So, the 18 might get a little dicey, but I guess we're gonna find out. Maybe, depending on how long it takes to actually form the rest of this group. But now they have a tank, so it'll be easier to attract healers, right? So... Hey, they also said howdy! There you go, I'm not the only howdy weirdo. I just... Do we like dice noises? Because I do. Some ASMR for you. I'm bored. I did actually lose one that time. Where'd it go? There it is. Bouncy D20. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I should use Meowdy, Nulgar. I was a coward yesterday and I didn't actually follow through on my promise to use Meowdy. Well, okay, apparently I'm RP walking. I can... I was gonna say I can go kill Liskanoth, but there's probably no one killing Liskanoth. Weeds out the asshats. Does it though? Maybe a little bit.
I have only the finest wares. Stay
No, I
focused.
don't want to make this my home, actually.
May the eternal sun shine upon
Okay, so we still need a healer. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just killing time.
Peace, friend.
Cause yeah, I don't think I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna have time to kill Liskanoth. Spider. I guess I could grab my shit out of the mailbox so that I can attempt to sell my BOE transmog gear again. Cause that's what this is all about. And the paladin with heyo. Good choice, buddy. Good choice. Well, at least the vibes are sort of decent so far. We will see if we end up with another, oh no, things went kind of bad the first time and the rogue dipped. Honestly though, if you're going to dip on a group like that, just fucking leave the group. Don't sign off, you fucking coward. Like, seriously, that is some full-on coward shit right there. Like, what do you do now? Just go play a different character and dread logging back in for 20 minutes? Like, if you're gonna brick someone's key, just fucking do it. Like, obviously don't do that, but if you're gonna do it, just fucking do it. So that people don't have to stand there around there going, are they coming back? Is this us? Sorry. No, it's not us. Look, you two look too similar, alright? And this is the main problem with pugging, is that... Oh, that's right. I was gonna, like, try and figure out what the... dungeon thingy achievement is all about. Yours are green though. They are, but do you expect me to remember that? One of these days I will actually do achievement runs in the dungeons. That would be good. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it's the restoring the time lost artifacts, which is a little confusing, and it just says mythic, so it shouldn't be any specific level of mythic plus, but also what does it count as a single run now if they're split up? You should wait for them to come back circa 15 minutes later and then just stare at them. Yeah. That would be funny, but yes. Yeah, you also need to do the hard mode. Yeah, yeah. No, you wouldn't do it on M+. Okay, so is the regular mythic, just one, dungeon still then? Because I knew that they broke it up for both heroic and mythic plus, and I just assumed that it was also for the plain mythic. But if it is like the whole thing, then okay, all right, yeah, no, they just kept it intact for that. All right, that's it. That's interesting to know.
The infinite
Maybe I should see if anyone's got a group for that, or if anyone would join a group if I made one. Because, like, I don't know how to do the hourglasses thing. But it can't be that hard to figure out. I could look it up to make sure I knew how to do it. But, like, the regular non-plus mythic at this point should be, like, easy peasy breezy shit. No, I didn't do it during 10.1.x. There was a title. No, I didn't. I did not. I only ran this dungeon as a regular mythic, right when it came out once. So yeah, there was just no fucking way that I was gonna get hard mode at the time. Like, the group I'm raiding with, I wasn't really with them at that point. And yeah, no, I don't know. I just didn't have anyone to run it with, and it was not happening, so I didn't do it. And it's a bit of a bummer to not get the title, I suppose, but also I rarely change my titles, and I mainly just want the transmog, so it's not the end of the world. And that's okay. Oh, I did, yeah, I did clear it. I just didn't do the hard mode. Yes. Yeah, I cleared it once. Ugh, we didn't interrupt that, did we? We just ate it. You meant running the M0, not the hard mode. Yeah, yes, yeah. Was there a title for just running the regular one? Without the hard mode? I assumed it was achievement related, but yeah. I don't know. I don't remember the details or whether or not I got a title, but I did run it once as a regular mythic before they split it up. Now concentrate on the dungeon? No! Seriously though, like, it was funny. We ran a dungeon after raid yesterday, and one of the people with us was talking about how when they talk, they do less damage, and I was like, oh boy. You know, you should try watching me attempt to DPS while streaming. It's definitely not a hot fucking mess. I am totally at the top of my game. Totally. Absolutely. No, nothing to, oh fuck. Oh, that was a really bad time to get hit by the orb. I am sorry. That felt bad. But I don't think that was because I'm talking. That was just, well, maybe it was. I don't know. There's too many things to pay attention to. There really are. Oh my god, I almost got hit by the orb again. Christ. Oh no, whoever that is, the priest also died. Boo, that sucks. Not like the shame on the healer or anything, just that's a bummer. Okay. Okay, no, I'm oh, come on, why'd it have to be me? I'm always like, alright, I'm getting ready, I'm gonna fucking interrupt this guy, and then he grabs me. Like the one time I'm like super duper ready to make it happen, you know? Okay. Oh, good, and alright, well, it's fine someone else was on it, I guess, because my pummel wasn't off cooldown from interrupting the corroding volley anyway, so... It's fine. You suck, Spurlock. I hate you. Also, I don't think that works. Yeah, it doesn't. Or maybe it does if you're not the one that's getting dragged in. I'm unclear on that. Nulgar, are you telling me to focus on the dungeon because you're the one that needs to focus on your raid? just throwing shade for no reason now. Sorry. Okay. Oh, how do you make him come out and trigger his RP before you're done killing all the ads? How do we do that? That's cool. Is it just that you have to kill all the ones over there? Oh, never? Are you sure? Oh, you're just ending your break. Okay, fair enough. I admit, we spent a decent amount of time yesterday hunting for pugs to fill out our group once we got to Farak, and I definitely was just like reading shit for a while there during that. Yeah, you don't actually need to clear this platform, only the packs near the path forward. I know, and I know that it's just people do it for the percentage, I think. Because it's a decently easy way to get the percentage. But yeah, no, I guess I just didn't realize that you could get him to come out if you pulled the ones over here first, because often people kill the ones over here last, so. Maybe I did realize that and I just forgot. That is also possible. Yoinkity yoink. Yoinkity yoink, 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 yoink. Mine. Mine. Okay, those ones are covered.
This future.
Ah! Don't want to stand in the sandy garbage. Okay, okay, it was like, how far back do I need to be so that I can hit him and also not murder all of my friends? That's the question.
My strike is true.
I could absolutely be doing better damage. Also, apparently my bars didn't accept me putting that trinket on them. Or, I mean, they did, it's just that then I switched my talents, which then switches my bars, which I keep meaning not to do, but then I have to, like, Really? Oh, that's so annoying. That's really... Okay. Banquet says those ones. Like, really, though? 2%? 2% tier? Fuck you! Bro. Yeah, anyway. Onward! And that's how you do it. But yeah, just the fact that this little chunk of trash is 49% of the trash you need to clear is wild. But I mean, I guess there isn't that much trash in the rest of the dungeon, so. I was almost out of the swirly garbage. I tried. Fuck off. My damage in this particular pull is not good. Will I redeem myself running through the gauntlet? Probably not. Almost definitely not, really. Let's be honest with ourselves. Yeah, you kill the annoying little dude with his annoying little swirly lines first. Speedy, speedy! Yeah, I really don't like running this at the same time as other people, though, because, like, things will get triggered for other people, and then they hit me. Like, I don't think that one was aimed at me. Okay, that one was. Fuck this fucking gauntlet sometimes. Like, it's fun, it's just the fact that it's timed makes it garbage. Like, I don't know that I agree with them leaving it in for Mythic Plus. I really don't know. Usually, I feel like usually if I can get here, I'm alright. But it kind of depends. Oh, fuck off! Is it ready yet? Yes, okay. Whatever. It's fine! Everything is fine! Usually I make it, but... like, that was frustrating, because I was really, really close to making it. And then it just didn't happen, but whatever. We made it through, one way or the other. If there wasn't, like, a failsafe for it, it would be super hella problematic. Oh good, I love being stunned in the middle of a murder cone. It's my favorite. I love it so much. Fucking hell! Cool, this is going great. I don't want to get done! If we were in voice chat, I would apologize for standing in the murder cone, but... I think sometimes I just choose well, a lot of the time I just choose the wrong direction to run and then I get hit by shit I shouldn't get hit by, and it's stupid.
The timeways are even twisted.
At least I didn't die, so... I would have if I didn't have self-heals, but... Turns out I do, so it's all good, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Basically, as far as the hard mode thing, I can't decide if I want to, like, try and do that today and, like, hug it, or if I should just attempt to wait until we can get a group together, but I really don't know what group would have time to do that hasn't already done it or something. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it would be that hard, but I also don't know what the whole hourglass thing involves. So... every now and then I actually manage to interrupt things, which is nice. Ugh. Whether or not I'm doing good damage when it happens is a different question. Just waiting for some things, trying not to stand on volcanoes. Volcanoes tend to hurt. Believe it or not. No infinite burn for you. Oh god! Ah! I didn't like that. It's supposed to be helpful, but it was just confusing. But yeah, as far as the infinites are concerned, it's not that I think the Bronze Dragonflight has it super wrong on their own, I guess. It's just that I don't know if I trust the Titans. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Do any of us trust the Titans at this point? After the whole Sargeras thing? After all that? Do we trust that? Oh, thanks for the heals. I was just gonna punch it Ray in the face to fix it, but yeah. This is a fact, Chromie. Also, are we? Yeah, sorry. I had this cranked up for the dialogue earlier, and you guys didn't really need combat noises to be that loud. Elaine, you're not sure if you trust any of the divine level beings? I mean, yeah. Like, I would say that the aspects are one level below that, but the main issue is that they trust the Titans. But also, like, we know we can get rid of an aspect if we need to. But yeah, I don't trust the Titans. I don't know if I trust... Well, the Celestials are probably fine, because they had a really limited run. Oh god, oh god, oh Jesus, oh god. Alright. Well, there you go, I put all my garbage in the corner, so I'm pleased with myself, I suppose. Oh. Was I standing in a volcano? Is that what that was? Oh no, it's whatever the fuck shrapnel is. That's hurting me. Get in there! Oh, it's Gromash time. Apparently we have, owie! Apparently we have more Alliance in here than Horde. Ah, for fuck's sake, how much? I haven't had to worry about volcanoes this whole week, and now I'm having to deal with them because they're fucking everywhere for some reason. No, 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 no! Oh, I almost didn't catch that. Yeah, why are volcanoes spawning in melee all of a sudden? It's literally in the description that they don't do that. Is it just that ranged characters are also in melee range? Is that what's happening? I don't know, what's up with that? Oop, that's not what I wanted. That's okay. But yeah, I'm not, like, with the whole bringing tier back thing, I'm like, is this actually a good idea? Do we actually want to, like, fulfill the Titan's image of things? Is that a good plan? Do we want that? Apparently Alex does. And not my Alex, the Alex Straza Alex. So, yeah. so much fucking raid-wide damage. God damn it. Okay, but is it emotional? Sorry, FM joke. I mean, I don't know if I get the joke, but no worries. And like, see, that's the thing, is I feel like it might be emotional if we had more of a reason to give even the faintest fuck about Tyr. And I mean, I guess maybe if you played a lot in Lich King, you might care more, sort of. But also he was still dead then, so I don't actually know. I don't know. Either way, I'm not that excited about Tyr being back, so... Okay, we are all grouped together. We might actually make it. Hey, look, you've got your gross, nasty soul blob mount. You'll explain the joke when you're done with your dungeon. Alright, sounds good. Lily! Come back. Come back. Hi. Yes, welcome back, sweet baby. Can you... Hello? Alright, come on, Lily. Work with me. I gotta move and not run into all of these things. But now I also have to pet you because you're baby. You are baby. Meow. Hi. It's Morchi time. Hi. Let's see if I'm good at finding the real Morchi again. Sometimes, most of the time I'm good at finding the real Morchi, and then other times I'm just like really bad at it. I don't know why. I don't really think mounting up was worth it there, but it's fine. I love how bitter Chromie is about it. I mean, you could just say that Nostormo doesn't need saving. I turned my camera. I didn't actually run out of that particular sanguine puddle. I don't think that this will be enough to get me Keystone Master, but it might. It won't be if it isn't, and then we continue to chain Murazon's Rise, but... I'm not gonna stop to eat food, but I will put my Augment Rune back on. Now, can I do this without running into the time traps? Oh, it's this one. I was just already looking at her, so that worked out. I like how she's the one that says there can only be one Morchi, even though she's the one that, in fact, summoned the multi-Morchis. But yeah, it's funny because Morchi feels very much like Heroes of the Storm Morchi, but there isn't like an actual Morchi colored skin in Heroes. When I first saw her, I thought that there was. Oh, do I need to go to this one? Okay, well, sure. I guess I'm already here. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm just gonna stand over here. Is it...
4, 3.
Is it always the green one? No, it's not. I don't know why they're even I don't even know why they bother fucking marking them. Like, what add-on is doing that that's marking them but not the fucking right one or, like, consistently? But yeah, usually I'm better at that. at least my person is happy that I'm dead. Yeah, I'm sorry that I died. At least we got most of us back up. And I don't know what the actual shortcut is for, like, helping. Yeah, it's this one. Or no, it's not. It's this one. It's this one. It's this one. It's blue. It's blue! You guys! It marks them so someone can yell the right marker. Yeah, well, that doesn't fucking work if it's a pug. I don't know how they all thought the bunny ears was the right one on that one. Like, we all scattered the time before, so at least that I understood. That one, I was like, no, guys, no. Oh, God. Not great. Not great. Well, and then the problem with, like, rezzing everybody and then dying again is it's real bad for the timer. Elaine, I mentioned raid-wide damage. In FF14, the raids are so tied into the story, and there are often very sad things being told through them that we joke that FF14's most difficult mechanic is the raid-wide emotional damage. Gotcha. M plus isn't actually aimed at pugs. Okay, well, you might want to tell Blizzard that. Like, yes, Nalgar, I am aware, but they also know that people do pugs. So... it's... And I mean, to be fair, Blizzard didn't make that add-on either. And that add-on probably isn't designed with pugs in mind, but, like, yeah. I don't know, I don't remember what button you're supposed to click when you make a marker, that, like, their new ping system thingy. Because I could have pinged. But, yeah. I mean, Bankpost over here is just showing the rest of us up, but yeah, it would have been better time-wise if we could have not all died. See, you need to set a keybind. No, there is already a keybind. There's a default keybind. It's this one! It's this one! It's star! It's star! Okay, here, you saw it. Also, I think, Banquist probably has enough of the stream delay that me yelling it out is probably not helping. But yeah. But yeah, I guess most of the damage in this fight is avoidable, so that makes sense, but yeah. Time trap! Time trap! There we go. But yeah, like, at least I know that I wouldn't have died if I had been rezzed because I actually saw it. Okay, but which one do we go to? Because, or well, whatever. Well, let's just go the same way we went, because at least that way the fucking shit is dead. And yes, Demon Hunter Ultimate Solo Tank, yes. But also Banquos Ultimate Solo Tank. You know, I'm not sure I've ever actually noticed the buildings off in the background there, which seems kind of silly on my part, but, yeah. I don't think I've noticed it. Alright, let's group up. Let's wait for the healer and group up so that we can all go. Oh god, no. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, they made it, but yeah, wait, what? I really fucking thought that I was far enough. I should have just run. I should have just run. Yeah. Fuck you! Guy saying, come on, man. I did release! Shut up! Eat a dick! No, the paladin can eat my dick. Like, yes, not ideal that I died there, but you guys are the ones that died fucking twice to not being able to see Morchi, okay? Okay? I tried once. You died twice, because you were like, yes, the one with bunny ears is obviously the correct one. So fuck you. And then I died and ended up here before the rest of you, because Begos had already set the thing. So fuck off. If we don't time this, it will not be because of that one death. So, yeah, no, nah. Sorry, I'm real salty about someone bitching about that. Real salty. Shit happens, man, and it's not as shit as the shit you shit. Like, if someone's gonna be bitchy about it and they've been immaculate, like, I guess I can't, like, it's still not a nice thing to do, but, like, I guess I can't really fault that, but, like, bro, you just pooched it twice on Morchi, so shut up. Oh, man.
Just ahead. Wait, the proto aspects, I mean.
Do. Also, oh yeah, the healer's saying they're standing on the orb. Yeah, no, that tracks. Also, I'm not ranged anyway, so that works. And it's like, what, 5 seconds? 5 or 10 seconds that you lose per death?
Very well, little dragon. My friends.
Yeah, it's 5 seconds. Yeah, that one death and then me actually saving time by releasing and being in the right spot. I don't think I actually fucked us at all, so... And yes, am I a little defensive because I feel stupid about it? Yes, but also, depth perception is weird in that spot, and I swear to God I was far enough away. But yeah, like, I'm not the problem here. I don't think any of us are actually the problem. It's a shit happens situation, but yeah. I don't want to stand in that orb. I don't want to stand in the orb. There we go. Ow, 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 ow. We're working on it, Chromie. Oh, but we can, Deus. We can. And we shall. the desperation of Chromie there. A portal! Close it! We're good, Chromie. We're good. We got this.
For the future of...
Thank you for your aid.
Cease your actions. I have you now, Nestormu. Give in to your true self, to Morazan.
I don't like it. Oh god, I'm sorry that I'm standing in shit. I kind of got boned on that one. Otherwise, yeah, the placement of that was really problematic. Oh Christ, fucking hell. That was kind of my bad. That was at least a little bit my fault. As you can see by the placement of my corpse. I don't think we have another B-res. Also, I think Banquos has to be like right next to you to actually use it with the engineering one. I might be wrong, but I think so. I don't know if I've ever had this much sand on the ground in this fight. Mind you, I've never done it on an 18, but yeah. Cool. Cool. The shaman has a custom emote that's extremely rude.
This will slow you down.
Uh-huh. Why are y'all shitting on me? I am absolutely not in any way the only person that has died in this fucking dungeon. Whatever. Hey, it was in fact enough to get me Keystone Master, so cool, I guess. Oh, they were gonna res me, but it's fine. It's not that far. But yeah, I don't know why the Paladin and the Shaman decided that it was worthwhile to shit on me for that, despite them also both dying multiple times. Thanks, Velgar! Yeah, oh, they got the Proto-Drake skin and a mount. Damn. Someone said deserved GG. I mean, the Paladin wasn't bad. I don't know if they were that good. And I'm not saying they don't deserve it either, but like, I don't know if I would go so far as to say it was deserved. I'm salty. I don't like rude pugs. Oh man. Oh well. But hey, I got KSM, so sweet. I mean, I realize that a lot of people have had KSM since week 2, but still. Alright. I don't know what... I don't really understand how the ratings work. Like, it's probably over 250, it turns to, like, legendary orange, but I don't know. What do I actually get for this? Oh, right. Right. I mean, I already knew I wasn't that excited about the mount for this one, but yeah, I mean, I could see a place for it, maybe. Maybe. Anyway, thanks, Bagros, for soloing Morchi. Yeah, I really don't understand why they decided to pick on me for that one, though. Like, you just try to point the finger so someone doesn't point it back, or what? Oh, whatever. I don't think anyone is ever going to buy these things, but I continue to try for whatever reason. Look, they're BOEs. I have to give it a shot. Yeah. I mean, again, I guess I should upgrade and use these, but also, it's just indestructible. I don't care. And see, I still only have 200 flight stones. I don't understand why dungeons are so shit at giving you fucking flight stones. You legit tried to wipe on Morchi, but you got knocked out of Shadow Meld. Oh no. Yeah, no, I believe that. But yeah. Also, I don't even know if you can jump off the edge on that one, can you? I don't think you can. Okay, at least bracers are cheap to upgrade. Those are fully upgraded now. These are worms. Yep, still need more flight stones. Still need more flight stones. You were pinging a lot on Morchi. Yeah, you were. To be fair, I was also wanting to ping, but yeah, like, I'm so peeved that the Paladin was like, ugh, and the fucking shaman teabagged me for dying on the last boss, and it's like, you guys fucked it on Morchi twice, and you were like, yes, bunny ears, that's the right one. Like, if that hadn't happened, I would take my licks and be like, yeah, that was my fuck up. And it was. I did fuck up. But, like fuck you. Oh, God. So, anyway. I for the most part, the teabagging era of the internet is over, and I'm just very glad for that, because it's just... I don't know, it's just the most childish fucking thing. And it annoys me. And Begwa says, we timed it. I know, like, exactly. Like, we weren't ever really at risk of not timing it, so leave me the fuck alone. Complaining about randoms on becoming a WoW pro. Dude, you know how long I've been playing this game. Shut up. I'm already a pro. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it just rubs me the wrong way. Like, a lot of the time it's fine, but sometimes it just rubs me the wrong way. I don't know what I want to do. So, cause now I feel, because now I have KSM. Now I don't know what to do. Like, I could try to do lower rises and just still try and get the loot. We could try and do hard mode, in the regular mythic and just try not to die. Oops, sorry. Only 483 points to Keystone Hero. Yeah, that's true. I could also do that. I mean, like, the season's gonna last long enough that it's a solid chance that I get that anyway. And yeah, like, I'm not opposed to going towards that. I just don't care about it as much as I care about KSM. So yeah, I haven't done a fall on Fortified at all. Same with Darkheart Thicket. And Everbloom. And Ataldazar, but also my tyrannical Ataldazar is kind of meh. I don't know, I guess it would be nice to try and get 20s this season, but I do feel like I need to get some more gear upgrades in before I can actually seriously consider doing 20s. And maybe I'm wrong on that. I don't know. It might be that it's already possible. But yeah, I don't know. We might want to try hard mode with an actual group because it requires a bit of coordination. And I mean, yeah, like that is objectively the better choice. I'm curious if there's anything. Okay, yeah, no, it's just 0 for weekly. Nobody's trying to pug hard mode, which is fair. Vietnam flashbacks intensifies. And yeah, but like, I don't know who to do it with, right? Like, that's the problem. And I don't know, maybe we can drag Team Toof in sometimes, but you guys almost always do shit in the evening, which is when I'm not as free, which is kind of ironic, but, you know, it is what it is, so... I really want that appearance. I really do. What do I want to do? Elaine, in a couple months you might be up for it. And I mean, I'm down to help you get it in a couple months, but I would kind of like to get it before that. I'm just saying I'm happy to do it again. Or for the first time if we don't get it done before that. But yeah. You were running the Mega Dungeon Sunday afternoons back when it came out. And like, I might be able to make that happen, but like, you guys already know that Sunday is busy for me. So... like, I hate that like, if you guys do an achievement run on Sunday in the raid, I'm gonna cry. And I don't know if it'll be the only time that you guys do an achievement run in the raid, but like, I really want to join for that, and I can't. And Elaine provided that I help you gear. Yeah, no, I'm happy to help you gear and happy to do the hard mode dungeon with you. I'm just, yeah, I wouldn't mind making it a goal for soonish. Yeah. I have just, like, I guess I'm still technically slightly over half of the achievements, which I guess I'm keeping up with it, but like, God. Yeah. 82. Argent Dawn is a fucking nightmare. Oh, that includes those. Interesting. I don't even know what I need to do for some of these. I mean, like, these ones is just leveling them, which makes sense, but... I don't know exactly what I have to do to unlock Mechanomes. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't want them anyway, but yeah. Okay, so am I doing stuff to do more flight stones? Bankers feel like you're gonna hit a slowdown period soon with AOTC done. Yeah, which is, like, I don't expect that you guys are gonna be doing achievement runs a bunch of the time. So I feel like if you guys do that this Sunday and I miss it, I'm boned. But yeah, the question is, do I want to do stuff for flight stones? Do I want to do blue dragon flight stuff? Do I want to do more dungeons? I don't know. I don't know. Just rolling my dice around in my hand. And Lily is asleep. But yeah, I just don't know, like, when it works to run these things. I don't want to miss out on things, but Sundays aren't great. And, like, Sunday afternoon I could probably do. I don't know if I could do an entire raid just energy-wise and timing-wise, but also, like, the entire raid doesn't start until I have to leave anyway. But yeah. And, like, next Sunday I might be able to do. So the thing is, weekly lightsabers doesn't start until February. So, like, this Sunday and the 21st I have lightsabers. Oh, actually, the 28th might also be lightsabers. I can't remember if it was after the 21st or if it was in February that it was starting. Regardless, my point is that the 14th I don't have lightsabers, so I might be able to join for that day, but also I feel like every time I say that, something else comes up, so I can't promise that. I don't want to do a Taltazar right now. I could, though. That is the one I need most score-wise. I mean, again, Waycrest 12 is pretty mid, too. I don't know, Bangos, do you want to do other shit or do you want to do more dungeons? It doesn't matter, but that your opinion may or may not influence my decision. You can do whatever. Dude, that doesn't help! No, that's fine. I don't know. I really should finish the Blue Dragon Flight stuff, honestly. And it probably would give me an acceptable amount of flight stones. But I don't know. And, like... Okay, I'm gonna run out of crests relatively quickly once I do get flight stones, but... How many flight stones do you get from, like, the weekly Dream Surge stuff? I don't know if I want to do that either, but... You know, maybe I'll try and get enough flight stones to use the crest that I have, and then depending on what time it is, may or may do more dungeons. I think I... Oh, probably about 50? Okay, I mean, that's not bad. The post person came and delivered something and Pabu was crying at them, so he's sitting on the front bench looking out the window and going, oh, Pabu! Baby! And Lily is, like, awake and having an existential crisis. Oh, man. Oh, no, that is up there.
May the winds guide you. Earth Mother
Do we have anything actually buy with the Dream Surge cocoons?
Spoke of your coming.
Ooh, I could buy this now. Cool.
Farewell.
Which one of you jackasses has this one? Okay. Gruffnar, huh? What appearances do I not have? This is two-handed. Sure. There we go. Bankos, you're at the point where you either need to spam 18 plus or higher fall for a hero track double time or push for score. What is hero track double time? What does that mean? Because I mean, we can do a bunch of fall. Like if you want to do a bunch of fall, I can just do it with you. Because otherwise, things are gonna get kind of aimless up in here. But he's so pretty. It's like the infinite version of an Ohuna, and I like it. It's so pretty. But yeah, like if you actively want to run more dungeons, I will do it with you. Are we? Oh, but yeah, I don't know what heroic track double time means. Hey, this is adorable little flying squirrel buddy. Can I have like a mount version of this flying squirrel buddy? That would be real cute. Did I finally get rid of all of my dragon eggy things, or did I just put them away? Becco, since you fucked up and let yourself fall into the trap of agreeing with Crux that we should go for a 3K Mythic Plus rating. Oh no! Why did you do that? 2.5K is enough. I mean, yeah, arguably. Also, I don't even... What do you even get for 3,000? Is it just more particle effects at that point? And also, what sort of levels do you need to get 3,000 rating? Because I have to imagine it's like a 20/20 on every dungeon, but maybe it's not quite that bad, or maybe it's worse than that. I don't actually know. Get wrecked. Were these people just waiting for somebody to come help? Because I respect that, but yeah. I don't mind tanking this kind of shit. Usually it's fine. You don't get anything, it's just bragging rights. Oh yeah, fuck that. Super extra fuck that. Wow, hey, maybe if you guys didn't bring a bunch of other garbage to this fight, that would be great, because now they're throwing spears at me. What do those look like? Like nothing. Cool. Okay. So that's just still working on being empowered, maybe? Yeah, I think everybody went to Sneak Wing first. I'll do that first. Also, all 20s timed is like 2650, you think. Yeah, that's, yeah, no, that's enough then. If even all 20s of both Fortified and Tyrannical isn't enough, fuck that. Also, I guess maybe people did go wait for that one, but whatever. Nulgar, you don't really don't understand how people in an expansion where you could fly from basically the start still bring along trash from 100 meters away. It happened all the time on Zarelek World Boss. Okay, 2720 for all 20s. Which is like... I guess, I don't know, it depends on how hard you're pushing. Like, if you're already doing 23 or whatever anyway, I guess that's fine. But yeah, no, that just sounds like way too much goddamn work to me. So... and I agree, Nelgar, I don't really know what people's fucking excuse is. Bloodbeak the Ravenous. Where is Bloodbeak the Ravenous? I don't know where that is. Oh, no, we killed the other one first. because it was closer. Which, to be fair, makes sense. I did only get 1 flight stone from that. But also, yeah, like you're allowed to land and then go up again if you pull something and you're not close enough to your thing. Yeah, I just didn't want to stand around and wait for the other one to become active, so I didn't. And I guess I missed out on it. Any minute now. I like that they give everybody time to show up, I really do, because, you know, flying towards a rare and then having it drop dead 3 seconds after, like, before you get there and you watch it die really sucked. I guess there's a countdown and I could have just waited for that instead of spamming the button, but, you know. Rawr! Get shit on, Bloodbeak. No, don't disgorge. That sounds gross. But yeah, I don't think I even, like, transmog-wise, I have that much to gain from Dream Surges at this point. Macro, you're out of the finals. Did you enjoy it? Was it a good time? I got slightly rude pugs, but also Keystone Master, so huzzah, I guess. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was going to get interrupted, but it's all good. Wrathful Orchid. It's a good mob name. I like that. Very good time. 4 to 5 wins. Nice! Which for a 3-team game is pretty good. Yeah, no, for sure. I assure you that I wouldn't do that good. I'm still trying to get flight stones, but also just wandering. Get wrecked! Let's go! Congrats on KSM. Thank you! I wasn't 100% sure that I was gonna get it. But yeah, we did Rise, and it Rise 18, and it went okay. I just want the... Like, I really want to do the hard mode for the transmog, but I also just really, really, really want the infinite skin for my Highland Drake. I really want it. I have it for the Slither Drake, which honestly I don't think looks that good because there's not nearly as much of the blue on the Slither Drake as there is on most of the other ones, so I find that a little bit disappointing. I think I might have it, the infinite skin for a different one too, but it's also still not my Highland Drake, so boo. Oh, there's birds falling out of the sky. Oh no. Alright, let's go. Kill all these dudes. Mangos, you don't know how hard you're gonna go next season on Mythic Plus if they're just gonna redo all the Dragonflight dungeons because there isn't any new teleports. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I would feel about it. I don't think I've never done Noku Defensive on Mythic. You got the infinite skin for the wyvern looking mount. Yeah, I think that might be the other one that I have as well. The Cliff Drake whatever. Yeah, but yeah, that's not one that I use on a regular basis, so. And yeah, like I would be willing to switch to the Slither Drake for it. I just don't think that that one's that well done. Because, like, I don't hate the Slither Drake. It's pretty. But, yeah, I just don't think that the infinite skin on that one is as good, so. Maybe that one looks good in white? I don't know. And yeah, we'll see how many flight stones I get out of this. So far, it has not been many. Okay. I mean, I guess we could probably... So, Banquos, have you gotten the hard mode transmog? I wouldn't be surprised if you have, but I actually don't know. But yeah, like, Macker, if you got a healer and we can grab another DPS, I'll do hard mode Tower of the Infinites right now. Or, yeah, because then I guess Banquos with DPS if you're tanking. Yeah, it's a healer that we mainly need, but yeah. But also, like, I don't know. I guess what happens then if one of you dies, you just exit, reset, and do it all over again? I guess that makes sense. But it might be a bit of a grind. But also, like, we did an 18 last night and nobody died because our healer was good, so... your healer friend is passed out and your healer is 420. I mean, fair. Also, nice. No, that's fine too. I've decided that that's the thing I really want to push for at this point, but we need like an actual group, really. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. I mean, mind you, considering it's Mythic 0, 420 might be enough, but also it might not be. My priest is also not that good, so. Actually, wait a minute. Have I don't know if I've done the challenge mode on this one. I should get bronze on all the challenge modes at least. So I can get the thing. But yeah, turns out I'm not super good at the challenge modes. Or I don't know that I'm actually bad at them. It's just that, like, they require practice for sure, so. Which one is this? Maybe I have done this one. River Rapids route. That is Waking Shores. Of course, this is the only one that I have done, except for that one. I don't... Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's so many challenge modes left to do. But anyway, I blew that one, so let's try again. Ugh, this Drake is so ugly. Like, I think there are ways to make this one cool, but I don't like it. I will say that the Highland Drake could be better as far as racing is concerned, just because it's pretty big. So, like, when I was trying to do the Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdom races, I was using the Cliff Drake because, it's just smaller. So, yep. Wee! Wee! Goodbye.
You and your Drake are exceptional.
There aren't ways to make it cool without leading into how ugly it is. Yeah, I mean, fair. I don't want to do this Fusion Camp stuff, but 74 Flight Stones is probably the best chunk I'm gonna get at once, so... Onward. I just want to actually use my fucking crests, because the crests are supposed to be the hard thing to get, and that just... It's dumb.
Have you seen some of these creatures
So...
in the Onoran Plains? Adorable.
Okay.
Crush these puppets of the aspects! I require every last suffused ingot and molded metal for our bargain with Barak. Do not let these thieves interfere!
No, I think that I shall interfere as a intrepid thief. Thank you very much. I mean, I guess I should pick up the other quests too if I'm already at it.
Peace and patience, friend.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I do have 3 of the Igir awards, 2 of the Farrak ones.
May your ancestors
Okay. Well, so hey, buddy, how's it going?
Shall we then? Allow the wind to bend you. Do not.
Is that it? Those all the ones? Those all the things? Get wrecked. But yeah, basically I just didn't want to be mean to anyone who likes the Velocidrake or whatever, but I don't like him. Eh. There is just a lot of fire and shit going on here, isn't there? I gotta plant dream seeds this week too. Collect water on a drake. Huh. But ugly dragon. It really is ugly, and it looks even worse when you take the hair off of it. And also, I don't like my dragons with hair, to be honest. I'm not a fan. So, yeah. I don't like that you got a shield. That was bullshit. Okay, how does one go get water on their drake? How do we do that? Do I just do a scoopy scoop? Yes. Okay. And how does your girl extinguish fires? Okay, I don't know that like worked. Do I actually have to like land? Okay, whatever. I don't think I've ever done this one before, to be honest. Okay, that apparently was enough, so cool. I'm surprised, but I'll take it. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, so I can do with this, I believe. Yeah. Sometimes I have a hard time telling which one is which. But yeah, we're good. Forge Master! Oh, okay, you guys come here. But also you. You can punch me, dude. I got this. This is like my favorite thing about being a warrior, though, is just that in a lot of situations I can just straight up tank shit. Obviously not group content, but it is one of my favorite things when you're like towards the end of an expansion and your raid gear is just getting better and better. And you can just solo absolutely fucking anything that isn't in a raid or dungeon. It's very good. Okay, now I actually do, in fact, have, oh. Why does that one, okay. Where's the key? How many of those do I have? Okay, just the one. Okay, well, I guess I'm killing him again then. Okay, it is that one that I need next, I think. See, now this is just gonna take too long, which isn't ideal, but it's fine. Okay, well, that's a mage, so I'm gonna take aggro back. Because they don't need that shit. Okay, well, alright. Doom stomped it is. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Don't worry about me. I had to hit him. He was right there, you know? Hey, die please. Thank you. Bye. I'm good. I got another key, so now I only need the one that I should get from this. Excellent.
Slay these lesser creatures yourself and recover what they have stolen.
Okay, good. I get to kill him 3 times. That's so fun. Fine. Whatever. At least I have my cooldowns again this time. Good night, Elgar. Thanks for being here. Rest well. All that jazz. I could... What just happened? And I could let the mage cook, but I also could have gotten him smushed. No, see, I needed to wait there in the sense that I wasn't waiting. I was trying to swap the thing out, and then swapping the thing out is in fact what summoned him. So, was that? I think that was all of them.
I am glad to see you again.
Oh, it's Mela. I was like, again? I don't know where he went. He disappeared, but I don't care, so it's fine. Alright, now I have almost 200 flight stones. That's extraordinarily meh-tastic. Okay, but... Yeah, I guess you get the draconic treasures if you kill enough shit and his little minion comes running, right? How fast does it actually take? Or how long does it actually take to piss him off? Did I miss a mini boss already? I don't know if I did. I don't know. I suppose I could just collect shit so that next time's easy peasy. Sure, I'll kill the Forge Master a third time. Yeah, eat a bag of dicks, bro. Haha, no Doomstomp for you. I feel like I should be able to click this still because it's so shiny. It's so shiny. Why is it so shiny? Oh, and you're saying I could have run away after triggering that. I mean, I did, but I wasn't fast enough. But yes. Anyway, he despawned for some fucking reason anyway, so... Ha ha ha, get wrecked. He was right there, he was asking for it, obviously. Big scary shadow flame dragon. Yes, anyway. Go to bed. Bye! That was so funny that it like ramped up to shoot the other way and then killed that guy anyway. Rip your internet, what happened, Manquos? You did disappear, but I wasn't gonna take it personally, so... Every now and then I just gotta kill a mammoth, okay? Ow. That was an ouchies. Internet just died for no reason. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Welcome back. You didn't miss much. If I'm being completely honest. I think that the Ferox Fury is going up fast enough that I'm willing to wait to get the weekly drop, which again also probably has a chunk of flight stones in it. I don't know how much killing that magma or the mag mammoth actually gave me percentage-wise. Yeah, I don't think I can avoid that stun actually. I don't know. Okay, apparently boyfriend's mom loves my pretzel turtles, which means she can also have some next year. So far before this, the only person who has been complimentary enough where I was like, okay, you can get some next year, was my friend's fiance's mom. I was like, Ruthie gets pretzel turtles next year. Nobody else. And apparently boyfriend's mom is now included in the people who were nice enough to pad my ego in a way that makes me feel slightly more motivated about actually doing shit. Bye. Cause yeah, the problem isn't just me being like sour about it. The problem is it's just so much work, and it's like if you don't appreciate it, then I don't care and I don't want to deal with it. So, how many times can I kill this bastard today? That's the question. Cause apparently the answer is gonna be at least 5. Did you at least get a decent chunk of percentage for killing him? Because that would be nice. Yeah, like 5-ish? 3 to 5? Alright. Because I guess I'm just setting myself up to be ready for next time. Wow, I really should have interrupted that cauterize, shouldn't I? Shadowflame Primalist, you can come eat a bag of dicks with this guy. See, I'm super rude, but only to NPC enemies, not like other pugs. I'm still salty. Not that salty, but a little bit. A little bit. Just a smidge. Okay, those ones apparently don't do anything. You know what? Fuck it. I got a bunch of these. I'll just do this because presumably these guys will be worth a chunk of percentage. Salty about what? Oh, a couple of the pugs in the Murazan's Rise we did were just rude for no reason. And like they weren't even the worst kind of rude you could be, but it just rubbed me the wrong way because they were like annoyed at me for making a couple relatively small fuck-ups when they had made a couple arguably less small fuck-ups. And like, it doesn't matter. I'll let it go as soon as I'm not playing anymore, I'm sure. I'm just still a little salty about it. So, whatever. I died in a stupid way once in an oh god, there's too much shit all over the floor way another time, so. Yeah. And like, yeah. I'm not like saying, oh, I did nothing wrong and I totally didn't die in a stupid way. I did, but like, fuck you. So, once again, they thought that the Morchi with bunny ears was the correct Morchi, and I think that that's dumber than what I did. But hey, we timed it, so it doesn't matter. Everything is fine. We will move on. And then I almost didn't stand in that, and then I ended up standing in it because I ran backwards, which was dumb. Okay, what else do we need to kill to make one more percentage happen? It was a 15... okay, sorry, some mage called out your friend for being a dogshit 0 damage evoker, and we just responded, do you know how AUG works, or are you completely new to the game? It was a 15, and then the mage left. Some people just want to be upset about everything, but also, like, yeah, that's kind of the point of Augment, though. I don't know what to tell you, man. But yeah, they always leave, right? But just sucks for blowing the key, I guess. We did try to do a 15 rise before the 18, and the healer, it was their key, and they weren't quite keeping up. They were struggling a bit, and we died on tier, and instead of leaving, like a normal human being who's decided to rage quit, they fucking logged out, and then just left us to sit there wondering if they were coming back, and I was like, I don't think they're coming back, so we just left. But yeah, it was, yeah. Banquos, you have to be really dumb or new to not know Og doesn't show up on details. Yeah, but also, like, if things are still dying, like if there is an actual DPS problem, and, like, things aren't dying, and it's causing problems, and it's getting you guys killed, and you're worried about timing it, blah, 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 fine. Then you start looking at details and being like, okay, what's going on here, and is there something that we can fix? But, like, and yeah, Macro says things were dying insanely fast. Yeah, like, if there's no issue, just shut the fuck up and run the dungeon, man. Shut up. People that log quit are insane. Yeah, well, and that's what I was saying too, is like, if you're gonna quit, just have the ball to just fucking quit. It's just so dumb to imagine someone being like, okay, I guess I'm just not gonna log into this character for half an hour now. Like, just leave. You're breaking the key either way. Just fucking leave the group. Just do it. I don't get it. Whatever. I don't care. I have never bricked someone's key. There was like one where we mutually decided that this wasn't working and we were going to call it. And other than that, I've only left keys, when other people left. Okay, maybe that's not, there might have been one where I was like, this is absolute pain and we're not gonna time this and I'm not dealing with this. But yeah, for the most part, I don't know. Okay, are we finally getting to the part where I can kill your buddy and get my weekly loot, please? Because I want my frickin' flight stones. But yeah, I don't understand people that give a shit about damage meters when there's no issues. I track my damage so that I know how I am holding up. I track my damage so that I can do better. I don't do it so that I can say, haha, I am better than you, and you guys suck and aren't holding up your end of the bargain. Like, shut up, man. I don't know, but just shut up. Macro, you bricked your own key because someone said the F slur and you waited till the last boss to say surprise, no loot, time wasted, the other 3 people were in on it. See, there you go. You did that exactly right. That was a well-earned fuck you, and you got the other 3 people in on it. If you had just done that to everybody, I would have still understood and not criticized you for it, but, like, you absolutely did it the right way to get the other people involved. Because, yeah, no, fuck you. If you're gonna be like that, then you can enjoy wasting your time and not getting any loot, you raging piece of shit. So... But no, my point is that it was nice of you to let other people know what was going on. So, yeah. Yeah, no, people who use the F-slur can get what they deserve and eat it up, yum. Fuck you. Actually, just leaving or logging a fine key is wild. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I mean, to be fair, I do think that that key would have gone really rough. Cause like the healer needed to dispel the thing on tier and they didn't, and they were struggling just with the trash. So like it might have been a tough key, but I definitely don't think it was, I think it was still too early to leave when that guy logged. And I was just like, why did you even, why does anyone pug if they're not gonna put up with a little bit of bullshit? Like a little bit. I'm not saying people should put up with all sorts of shit in pugs, but like if you can't handle someone needing a little bit of an instruction or just like struggling a little bit, then like why are you pugging? Because like that's just something you're gonna run into. It's just gonna happen. It just is. So I don't know. And yeah, like there was the whole thing where Jester didn't realize he had to go to work and we broke someone's key, and I was really upset about it, but like that wasn't me, and it wasn't a choice, and so, like, yeah, there was at least a good reason for that, but also, we told people what was happening, so, I don't know. People are just really fucking poor sports sometimes, and it blows my mind, because, like, what did anyone ever do to you? Devastating critters! Oh no! What a toy! But hey, that was 70 flight stones. Look at us, let's go! I thought you got like a bag for that. Was it just the loot in itself? Maybe. Because I don't think I got anything new there. Whatever, it's fine. I got my flight stones. That's what matters. Because that's literally all I wanted. But yeah, people are poor sports, and I'm ashamed, and I'm disappointed in them. Not ashamed of them. That's not the right word, but disappointment. Disappointed. But yeah, people need more patience. People need to chill. And I usually handle people being rude to me a little bit better than I am today. But yeah, like, it's just, like, especially when it's, like, a pot calling the kettle black situation, and I'm just like, nobody fucking called you out when you decided to be shit. Leave me alone. But yeah, like, I'll be fine. It's not gonna ruin my ability to run pugs without being salty about it all the time. Cause, like, and I feel like that's exactly the kind of thing that makes people hate pugs and just be like, I'm never gonna pug. And frankly, I completely understand that, but, like, for me, it's annoying for a little bit of time, but it's not, like, enough for me to be like, pugs are terrible, I hate pugs. Some pugs are terrible. And some... Okay, no, we're not doing that. We're starting this over. That was bad. That was a bad start. Oh, man. But yeah, regardless, it is what it is. The culture isn't always great about it, but, like, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I can be a little more aggressive. I needed to make up a second, but also I had an extra vigor at the end. Probably should have saved that for that one, but it's okay. Yeah, no, I might have pooched this. I think I did. Yeah, no, I fucked it up. Sorry. Look, it's a challenge mode I have to try. And I could just accept silver and be fine with it. That could also be fine. But no. Okay, so fuck off! Why does that fucking work half the time and then not others? Ugh. Like, it's not even letting me do the double jump usually, but like... There you go, whatever. Oh, fuck off, I give up. I will hydrate, Bangos. Ah. Let's just try the reverse course. We'll get this one done before we worry about getting better than silver. I think that there are a couple challenge modes that I already have gold on, but I think for the most part it's just silver. So, yeah. Yeah, the biggest thing is just keeping momentum going so that you are still building vigor as you go. Which is not always an easy thing to do. But this course is relatively short. That was a little awkward, but we made it. Yeah. Like, see that? Like, that's just, it's so close. But, whatever. It's fine. Oh, that's right. I didn't get a Dream Racer purse for that. I got the Dream Surge Essence, which, whatever, but yeah. Okay, so we should have, like, about almost 300 Flight Stones, which is enough for at least one upgrade. Maybe two. I don't know how much each slot costs at the moment. This one was definitely the cheapest. I should probably finish upgrading this one. Because then at least it's a 4 out of 6 hero level, even though it's champion. Although, watch me spend all of my fucking Flight Stones upgrading that one, and then immediately just get boned by getting an upgrade or something. Okay, so I don't have the helmet, but I don't care. I don't have the gloves. And I don't have all of the one-handed swords. And, like, this is a fantastic sword, and I love it, but, like, I never use one-handed swords, so. And both of those are one-handed. I guess I'll get the shoulders for now. Do the gloves next time. Wow! Hey, Lane! So in early Shadowlands, you were trying to run keys frequently. You never got to the high levels, but you were running several 2s most weeks. So you're in a group lacking only a healer, and the tank was geared from 10s, and the rest of you weren't geared that high, but you were all geared on paper for at least 4s or 5s, and you'd been waiting for a healer for a while. You ended up inviting a marginally geared healer from your guild who was running her first key, and one of the DPS suggested her gear was too low. You were just like, we could almost run this thing without a healer. What does it matter if she's 5 item levels short? Yeah. Yeah, no. You're right. You're right. You are absolutely correct. Like, is it ideal? No. Are you still going to finish the key? Yes. So, who cares? If you're gonna finish the key, if it's not gonna be, like, a huge nightmare for everybody, then who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? Just chill. Which one was this? Amber Flow Flight. Yeah, okay, I do have those ones. I think I also have this one. Sprint, yeah, slalom. The span slalom. Not that it matters really, but. Ooh, I have Tuskar goodies. Sure, I have stuff to turn in there, and some of it will empty my bags out a little bit, so cool. The time you would have lost waiting for another healer to bite would have been much greater. Absolutely. Absolutely. And like that's the thing, is if you get into a group like that and you start having issues and like the healer actually can't keep up, then you can say, well, and I mean, it's a key, so you might just be like, well, shit, I guess we're gonna have to try this again sometime. But like, item level is not everything. It really, really isn't. And if it's a dramatic jump that is needed to be like at gear level, that's one thing. But yeah, if it's 5 item levels and the healer is someone you know, that knowing someone is way more important than the 5 item levels. So I think the fact that they weren't a pug is all that it really takes to get over that. And yeah, if you've been waiting forever, like, just fucking take the win of having a full group, man. And it's a 2, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get a worse key next week, right? Yeah, no, for real. It's also really not that hard to just get a better key the next week. You just don't pick up your little shitty one, and then you go run something higher, and Shazam, now you've got a better key. Like, yes, another 50 flight stones, yes. Okay, good. Sorry for being a freak. You know what? I'm just gonna use these because they're pitiful anyway. And I don't want them in my bags. So yeah, I do need more Dream Warden's rep. I do need to plant some Dream Seeds. Yeah, I'm gonna go upgrade some keys and then I'm going back to the Emerald Dream, I guess. It's not even that I don't want to do more dungeons. It just feels like too much brain power to like actually get into a group right now. So Lily sleep. She's so nappy. Such a good baby. But yeah, like honestly, all of the details of that aside, anyone who's like bitching and moaning about pretty much anything in relation to a 2 needs to chill the fuck out. Honestly, it's a 2. Relax. So what do I need to get the achievement that means I can convert the worm crests into the... Is it this one? Do I need one more on this? And then I get that, I think? Or... Because, yeah, the crafted stuff is high enough level. Because, yeah, I think this is the last thing I can even use the worm crests for. So hopefully I get the achievement after that. So wait, how many? Okay, I need 140. Like, but see, that's the thing. Like, Dalgar was joking at me to not bother farming Flightstones earlier, but clearly I need to. But also, if I literally have the exact perfect amount of worm crests, that's fantastic. But yeah, I've seen way too many people get neurotic about a fucking 2 before, and it's like, hey, maybe chill. Maybe chill. Oh man, I don't know. I don't get it. It's a lot of energy to spend on ultimately absolutely nothing. So, yeah. I want to do the hard mode thing so bad, but I also don't want to pug it. I guess I could do the Super Bloom. The Super Bloom's almost done. I guess I should do it. Elaine, you were like, you pushed 20 plus keys, or, oh, sorry. Oh, this is when Pidia was claiming to not be hardcore? Yeah. It went on a huge rant in the queue once about someone who didn't know all the mechanics in a 2, and then when you told him he can't expect a hardcore players like him in casual content, then he insisted he wasn't hardcore. Yeah, no, if you're pushing 20 keys, you might not be the hardest of core, but you're a serious player at the very least. And yeah, no, it can be annoying if people don't know mechanics and are too like scared or embarrassed to ask. But that exact fucking attitude is exactly why people are scared to ask. Like, do you not see the correlation here? But yeah, like, you can't expect experts in 2s. You can't! Stop it! Like, 2s are newbie starting out just figuring things out stuff, especially if it's happening later in an expansion. Just chill the fuck out. Everyone needs to chill the fuck out, myself included. I don't know why there's so many people with fucking PvP enabled going on here right now, but whatever. Bangos, people don't get that consistently timing 20s means you're in the top 10% of your region. Yeah, and I don't understand how people don't get that. Like, like how deep are you in a group that does nothing but hardcore content? That you don't realize that that's hardcore content. Like, I have literally never stepped foot in a 20. And I've been playing this game for 12 years. And I know that we haven't had Mythic Pluses for 12 years, but like... And like, I'm a heroic raider. I don't consider myself a casual either. Like, I wouldn't say that I'm hardcore, but I wouldn't call myself a casual either. I spend too much time in this game and am currently running 17s and 18s, and there's no way that I'm a casual player. Like, no. I'm not delusional. I do, like, I both love it and hate it, but in some ways I have to thank Gen Z for Delulu, because it's funny. And some people sure are that. I don't get it. People confuse me. Yeah. A 20 is not casual content. No matter what you want. No matter what you think, it's not fucking casual content. Oh god. Okay. Let's plant some seeds. Elaine, and that's the top 10% of the people who run Mythics. You're probably in the top 5, maybe even top 1% of all players. You're pretty sure that less than half of players run keys at all. I think you're correct in that, for sure. Like, I can't be positive, but that sounds right. Cause yeah, like, even me, even when I was heroic raiding, even when we dipped our toes into Mythic raids, I wasn't doing Mythic dungeons, because I didn't like the time pressure. And, like, it sucks a little bit to not get the extra rewards, but, like, I'm glad that they took away the extra chests for faster times, because the timed aspect just gives me anxiety, and the fact that they were basically like, fuck you, you get nothing if you weren't fast enough, like, that is 100% of the reason I didn't run Mythics for a really long time. It just felt terrible and gave me anxiety, and I didn't want anything to do with it, so... Benkos, you get why people think that way. So much of the content and discussion around WoW is built around that 24 plus crowd. And yeah, I think that you are correct with that, but like, you really have to be part of that crowd to be completely oblivious to everybody else. Cause like, oh, and like that's the thing too, is a lot of the balancing and things in the game and policies and whatever ends up being around that, because those are the people that fucking break things. And like insist on only being the best possible version of their character and class that they can be, and like essentially inventing the meta. So Blizzard has to work around them, but that doesn't mean that they are the default or majority kind of player, and they're just not. And that's okay. Like, be proud of yourself for timing 24s. That's great. Good for you, genuinely. But, like, you're not the average player. Elaine, now timing is just for upgrading keys, right? Yes. So, yeah, if you don't time it, your key downgrades. Or at least the key that was used. And you can't, if it's a lower level than the key you have, or you don't time it, you can't talk to the panda and swap out your key for a different dungeon key at the end. And I think you might get less loot, and you'll definitely get less rating. But yeah, you still get some loot. Yeah, you get a slightly worse second piece if you don't time your key, but now it's just 2 pieces of gear. Yeah, exactly. So, and yeah, like it's definitely better, for sure, in just about every way if you time the key, but it's not like you wasted all of your time and all of this stress and you get nothing, fuck you, anymore, and that is a very, very good thing, in my opinion. And like, when you're at the point where you actually can time higher keys, it does feel like a bit of a bummer to not get those extra chests and extra gear and stuff, but like, it's just better for the ecosystem of WoW and all different kinds of players, and it's just better overall to not deal with that. So I'm glad that they decided to change that, and yeah. Even if it's slightly less fun when you do actually smash a key out of the park, like, it's better. And you don't end up having the, like, epic disappointment that comes with not timing it anymore, so, yeah. Well, and like, beyond the disappointment and it just feeling bad on a personal level, it's also, like, a really bad, like, in that moment of frustration is when people get mean too, right? Like, I can't imagine the attitudes that people had if you didn't time a key back then. And I mean, I don't even need to imagine it. I did do some mythics in Legion. I was like dragged into it. But yeah, it just fucking felt bad. And people were nasty about it, and it was just bad for the community, and I didn't like it, and I'm glad they changed it. So, you know. Cause yeah, at this point, like, mythics are still stressful in their own way, cause like all high-end content is stressful in its own way, but it's not like clock anxiety stressful anymore. So, Elaine, honestly, one of the problems with WoW, in your opinion, is that they've catered to the micro minority of players a bit too much. You know, when the FF Ultimate World First crowd complains too much, the devs say, well, we're only making this for a couple hundred players out of 28 million, so if you don't want to go for a clean contest, we may just stop wasting resources on it. And this is things like using forbidden add-ons and calling it the dev's fault. Yeah, no, fuck that! And honestly, I do think that that is absolutely the correct dev approach to things. And, like, I get why Blizzard likes to work with the competitive crowd, and a lot of it is just that they actually have more back and forth with that crowd, and I don't think it's necessarily bad to foster the hardcore players to some extent. But yeah, like, if you bitch too much, we just won't fucking bother then, I think is exactly the best response to kind of curb that level of entitlement. Because yeah, people do get really entitled when it's like, this is being made for me, and if I bitch loud enough, then things that I want to happen will happen. It encourages bad attitudes, and that's a bummer, right? So, oh, that's cute. I like that. Too bad I don't play any fucking leather characters. So yeah, like, I think WoW goes kind of back and forth on whether or not it's a major issue, but I would agree that generally speaking, they do focus on that to a fault, and to a point where it's a problem for players who don't play like that. But I mean, to be fair, I do think that, like, their team is big enough, and the way that they've divided things and resources, I do think that they are actually paying attention to making sure that people who aren't hardcore players are actually getting things that are fun and like end game goals and whatever. Like I think the overworld and your ability to gear and have fun in the overworld if you're not doing instanced content is a lot better than it used to be. Like, a lot. See, I like getting it up to 50 because that's when you get the reputation rewards from these, and I'm sort of kind of grinding rep right now, but womp. But yeah, like, I think it has gotten better in that regard as well, but yeah, I would still agree that they are a little too concerned about the opinions of the hardest of hardcore players, and it's not even just the hardcore players, it's the really hardcore players. Elaine, there's a benefit to aspirational content, so yeah, to some extent, but not to the detriment of the vast majority playing the game. Absolutely, and I 100% concur with you on that. Yeah, I don't know, it's a game, it's supposed to be fun, right? And, like, it sucks that we can't ever do anything fun with class flavor and talents, because if it's not perfectly optimal, people will just be upset and say that, like, well, I can't do that because it's not optimal. And it's like, actually, you don't have to play the game in the most optimal possible setup. You just fucking don't. But I mean, a lot of it is like, yeah, your guild is demanding that or whatever, but like, you don't have to be in that guild either. Like, you can find a group that aligns with your values, because believe it or not everybody is playing the game that way. I have played a Fury Warrior through thick and thin, including times where we were fucking garbage. So, like, the beginning of Mists, Fury Warriors were trash. And I was like, you'll pry my warrior from my cold dead hands, bitch. So, Elaine, they seem to be doing better now. It just seemed like for a while Ian would listen seriously to a race for world first raiders, and then openly mock the concerns of casual RP players. But it seems they've gotten some higher level staff who were casual players now. Yeah, I think I agree. And yeah, like, honestly, I think Ian's issue is less that he, like, actually favors the hardcore players more, and more that he is just not super great at thinking before he speaks. Like, for whatever reason, I actually really, like, well, I don't know, I won't say really like, because it's not like I know him as a person, but I actually like Ian. But yeah, like, he has 1000% put his foot directly in his mouth, on camera multiple times. And by on camera, I mean on record, in a way that upset people. And I can't blame them for being upset. Elaine, for that matter, you remember someone pointing out in a guide that sometimes the right talents could be wrong for a normal level raider if they require too high of a skill to maximize. A simpler but well-executed rotation might be higher at high, like, give you higher DPS if you're, yeah. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. There are definitely talent builds that I haven't taken because I was like, I know.
Oh my god, it's a little antlered red panda. I love him so much. He's mine.
Anyway. But yeah, you're right. There are times where I will take, like, fewer active skills because the passive skills will give me almost as much damage for, like, way less effort. And I would just rather play that way, frankly, a lot of the time. So, oh, what am I fucking doing? Oh yeah, I only have 18 dewdrops. That's not enough. There's no quest here. I'm just running around wildly. Okay. Banquos, you think Sepulchre broke them of that? Sepulchre basically broke the raiding community because it was built from the ground up for the raid world first. Yeah, so I didn't know that. And I've heard, like, even last night you guys were talking about how shitty and awful Sepulchre was. But, like, I obviously wasn't there to experience it, but that, to me, is insane. Like, building a raid around content, and players that will be done with it within the first week or two of it coming out is insane. Like, you're designing an entire raid tier, which is a ton of dev work and time, around, like, a few hundred to maximum 1,000-ish people. I mean, I guess it depends on the region, but yeah, like, maximum a few thousand players. Absolute fucking maximum, being incredibly generous on that. And then they'll be done with it in a couple weeks. Like, why? Like, who thought that was a good idea? Like, the raid world first is fun content and whatever, but, like, that's not your players. Like, that's a drop in the fucking bucket. Why would you alienate everybody else like that? That's insane. So, Elaine, Ian strikes you as someone who thinks he's being funny while he hangs his little sister's stuffed animals from the curtain rod. Spoken as someone whose big sister did that when you were 5. I don't know if I agree with that completely, but I do completely understand where that impression could come from. Oh wow, that was literally the most garbage reward I have ever gotten for a dream seed. Holy shit. It was 2 tattered wild cloth and nothing else. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. I guess this is what I get for after getting a pet for one. Even Final Fantasy Ultimates are evergreen and get sort of soft nerfed over time. People still do uwu. I don't know what uwu is, but I'm assuming it's a raid. But yeah, like, I just can't imagine making or spending an insane amount of time and money building something around the literal smallest group of your entire player base that will only last a couple weeks. Like, just insane behavior. Truly. I don't understand how anyone could think that was a good plan. I guess you gotta be kind of out of touch, and also someone who super likes watching the competition. I don't know. Benkus, you started saving lockouts to get AOTC because it was just really hard. It's the most nerfed raid in WoW's history. And I mean, it sounds like for good reason. That's wild. And And yeah, like, saving a lockout to push when you're close to getting AOTC makes sense, but, like, if that's just, like, the strat you have to take, that's wild. Yeah, I can't imagine. Elaine, it would be better if you could sync mythic raids. I'm not 100% sure what you mean by sync there. So Ooh was the first ultimate raid and it was released 3 expansions ago. Yeah, and I mean, to be fair, people do also still run old raids in WoW, but not in the way that you're talking about. So I get that. And yeah, like, I think it is also good, for after a certain point, for things to be possible and easy and fun to solo, because I love that kind of content. And I would be sad if that wasn't a thing anymore. But also, yeah, I think it's neat when people can have evergreen content like that. And for something like a raid to be that kind of evergreen is really unheard of in WoW, and I think that's really interesting. So, yeah. And, like, honestly, I hate so much that I cannot get into Final Fantasy. I think there are a lot of things about it that I would really enjoy, and I just can't get into it. And I've tried so many times, and it sucks, and I would really like to, but, like, it just is what it is. So, oh well. Not for me. And yeah, like, I don't know, every now and then I'm like, maybe if I tried again it would work, and then the rest of my brain is like the last 4 times you tried? Because I have tried literally 4 times. With different races, different classes, different starting zones, different people saying they'd come support me, and I just didn't work. It just doesn't work. I don't know. Like, because there are also a lot of things that I straight up dislike about it, so that's part of the problem also, but, like, their design philosophy seems really interesting. So, FF14 has a level sync and a minimum item level sync for all content. So yeah, you have to organize a group, but for example, we're just watching a streamer struggle at running the first raid from 10 years ago. Like you said, new jobs and stuff kind of provide a soft nerf over time, but it's still challenging. Yeah, that's interesting. And yeah, like, I don't know if that's the most exciting way to do things for me, because, like, I think it's cool that content can still be relevant in a way, but also I like soloing stuff. So, yeah. Also, I'm sorry if this person was going to plant something. I apologize, but it sucks that I'm pretty much out of dewdrops, because I was getting a decent chunk of flight stones and rep out of this before, and now I am not. So, welp. Oh, apparently I can't fight that and also pull the thing at the same time. But yeah, I mean, I'm also the kind of person that enjoys just being a loner sometimes. And a lot of people are, I think. But also, I get designing things to always need or at least favor a group when it's instanced content, because it is an MMO, and that is a completely valid way to look at things. So, Elaine, that's an option in Final Fantasy II. That same first raid you routinely smash through on your level 90 geared character carrying sprouts who want to see the story. Okay, I mean, that's cool too. That's good. So, yeah, I mean, I don't fully understand the system, so I don't want to, like, completely talk out my ass on this one, but yeah, like, pros and cons. And yeah, I guess I'm glad that Blizzard seems to have learned their lesson from designing an entire raid around 3 people. Obviously, I am exaggerating, but not by that much. Come on, dude. Put some fucking dewdrops into it. Put some dew into it. Do the dew. Ooh, another BOE that nobody will ever buy from me. Exciting. It depends on which boxes you check. Okay, and yeah, like that's the thing is if there's difficulty but you can kind of control how much, I think that's a really interesting way to do it. So, yeah, that's fair. And like, I don't know. I don't know how much of it is specifically Final Fantasy XIV and how much of it is just Final Fantasy, because I've also only ever managed to play one Final Fantasy like single player game, and I didn't finish it because it broke my soul. I mean, to be fair, I also got to a really poorly designed part of it, and then it broke me. Also, I didn't need to do that, because it was already over 50, but whatever. Elaine, the one thing they don't do is completely nerf mechanics. Some old raids still require 2 people unless you're really, really skilled. And, like, see, that's the thing, is, like, with WoW, I think they did the right thing with that, in, like, if they're going to focus on, and, like, have things be generally soloable, I think that they made the right choice to actually nerf mechanics, where it applies. Because, yeah, it's just frustrating having to find someone, for something, to do something that's a decade old. But also, like, whatever. Again, I think that that's also a valid way to look at it. It just depends on what your goals are. Hello, Miss Lily, Miss Sneezy Baby. Hello.
Could you gather some?
BB, can you... I need to get baby wipes and wipe this cat's butt, and maybe the indignity of that will make her decide to do it herself. Honestly, she had a trashy teen mom that wanted nothing to do with her children, and I'm pretty sure that's why. Pretty sure that's why there's a problem. Yeah. You have a stinky bum? Yeah. Oh, baby. He's an upside down baby. We do have a meeting today, so I do actually have to sign off in 20 minutes, but you know. Hi. So cute. Okay. I would like to do this last upgrade. I said what? I needed 140? Ugh. Ugh. Still not there. No, click the thing. Click it. These are really hard to click. Damn. WoW's older raids are mostly nerfed by gear at this point. That's true. There are a couple times where they actually need to adjust, mechanics, but for the most part, it's just, you big scary person now, you smash. Which is also fine. If that works, I am completely fine with that way of doing things, so. Okay, bye.
These are wonderful. I'm sure.
Elaine, still 2 people isn't particularly hard to find. You've never had trouble recruiting at least one other person to spend 2 minutes running something with you. I mean, okay, if it only takes 2 minutes, that helps. And I realize you're probably exaggerating a bit, but still. It helps that FF raids you access 1 boss at a time, so it isn't like running all of Ice Crown. It's, I need 1 person to help out on A12S. Does anyone have a couple minutes? Okay, so, yeah, no, maybe it is literally 2 minutes. Okay, yeah, no, that also makes things more palatable in terms of needing somebody else, so that's fair. I can get behind that. Whee! What am I doing? But yeah, like that's, I have trouble conceptualizing that because of the way that WoW raids work, but that makes sense. Bankos, do you think that we get every start of expansion bitching about solo clearing old raids? Yeah. Yeah, we do. That happens every time. It's like, there's a new expansion, I should be able to do this now, and it's like, yeah, it's fine if I have to wait a bit. That's fine. It's fine. But yeah, like, it depends, right? So, I also am not great at keeping track of which things have been nerfed and which things are just, now we overpower it and stuff like that, so. Okay, whee. Where is some more rubble? Hi. Oh, scratchy face. Yes, princess. Oh. Oh, baby. Yeah. Slurp, slurp. She needs help cleaning her face, you see. Only the first time you run the raids, there are quests and cutscenes in between. That's where all the trash and a lot of environmental stuff is. Once you're farming it, you just make your party and queue in. Cool! No, that's cool. I definitely see the appeal of that. And yeah, that definitely makes the not nerfing it into the ground thing more palatable. Like, 100%, so. Do-do, 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 do-do. Where is this guy?
These findings would have been lost for
Okay, so I need 150 rep and 41-ish flight stones. Okay, fine. I'll go do literally all of the fucking quests in here. I mean, mind you, rep-wise, and honestly, maybe also flight stones-wise, the Blooming Dream Seeds quest might be enough, but I'll do this one too. We'll see how it goes. What's that, princess? Hi. Croaky princess. Yes, dear. Oh. Oh, baby. She's so sleepy and adorable. Owie. Okay, fighting the big scary ones whilst petting the cat is not... it's not great. Hi. Yeah? Yes. Yes, baby. Yeah. She's so pretty. She's so pretty, you guys. She's a pretty baby. Sleepy baby girl. Okay. How long is it gonna take to finish this quest, though? Are you two hitting each other? Apparently, yes. Elaine, you're wondering why you're hungry, and then you realize your siblings are probably late because they had to retrieve your brother's car, and it actually is dinner time. Fair enough. I am also getting hungry, and part of that is because I ate lunch a little bit early, but then also the other part is that it's almost 5, so yeah. Alright. There's a thing, there's probably a thing outside the door, and it wasn't just normal meal earlier. Right. Anyway. I don't know what I'm doing for supper tonight is, I guess, technically my point there. Mostly just talking to myself, though. So. Yeah, I still feel weird about bringing Tyr back. I kind of wish that I'd never finished that campaign. But I needed the flight stones. And also, it's still good to know what actually happened story-wise. I don't feel comfortable about him being back. It feels, like, problematic. I don't know if it's a good thing. Oh! Alright. What are you? Death Knight? What are you doing? What was over there? I'm confused. But sure, I guess let me do all the work. Okay, fine. You can just blow up. That's not my problem. Oh, no, I don't think he was mining. I don't know. I don't know what that was. I'm almost out of cheese dip, and I should probably share it with other people, and I'm very sad about that, because otherwise I might just eat more cheese dip for supper. There's never anything wrong with eating cheese dip for supper! I will not be taking comments on this. Okay. Almost done. Not that these guys are gonna get me the bigger percentage chunks, but it's fine. I don't know why the sprouting dream trove is just hanging around up there. Guess it just bugged out a little bit, but womp. Do absolutely still need to do all of the Blue Dragonflight quests. Really, really need to actually do that one of these days. No. Why are you swimming in the lava, friend? Why are you doing that? Ow! That hurt. And this magma storm also hurts. Ow! Ow! Ouchie! That hurt. That wasn't very nice. You suck. I'd like to be done with quest. I guess realistically I should just be happy that I can solo it. And then shut up. But yeah, all of the like epic you're supposed to have a group to do this quest just take too goddamn long, and this is why I never did any of the Brackenhide stuff, and like I'm behind on a bunch of reps and things. Whatever is fine. I haven't actually been checking how much percentage I get from these, so I don't actually know how many more of these I need to kill. Did find out just now that the lava spout doesn't hurt that much though, so fuck running away from it. Who needs to do that? That sounds like work. Okay, so that was 6%, so this guy should do it. Sounds like I need contracts. I mean, probably, yeah. Probably. Well, to be fair, I don't think I'm behind on any, like, actual, like, renown reps. It's just, like, the, Actually, is she actually up right now? It's just stuff like the Furbolg stuff and whatever that I'm behind on. But isn't there, I feel like there's also a rep associated with the Brackenhide Knolls? Am I wrong? Yay! I don't think I've ever actually killed this chick because she's never alive when I get over here. I mean, maybe I have. Maybe once. But once at absolute most. Are you gonna give me flight stones? I only need like 26 more. Ugh, seriously, why am I at a fucking flight stones bottleneck? It's so dumb. It's a stupid, stupid problem to have. Like, to have more than enough of the fucking crests that you need to run actually difficult dungeons to get. She did give me 13 flight stones. And then just to be struggling with fucking flight stones is very silly. It's very silly. Gotcha, the contracts are only for the renowned guys. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, so yeah, okay, I could stand to get a Niffin contract, but that's the only one that I haven't maxed out, so. Alright, Cobalt Assembly I have work to do. Soradormi I still have a little bit of work to do. Yeah. And then yeah, Furbolg I have lots of stuff to do. Well, that's not what I was trying to do. I'm sorry, critter friends. Shit. Okay, I don't even remember what I'm trying to get from this one. Okay. Dying flowers. I obviously didn't pay attention for the justification for this one. Are we just trying... Yeah, we're trying to save them because of the fire bad thing. Cool. Hello, stranger! Thanks for activating the hand thing. Which I also could have done, but did not do, because I didn't need to, because you did it. Thanks, buddy. Can I fucking click this flower, please? I hate these quests. Like, we have definitely had worse world quests. Absolutely, but I don't think they're fun. I don't like them. But yeah, well, cause most of Zaralek, I think overlapped with my Baldur's Gate break. So I spent way less time in Zaralek than I have in like the rest of the expansion. But also that whole chunk of the expansion felt like it just flew right past for me. So yeah, the Angry Birds in Shadowlands were horrible if you had any ping. I don't think I know what you're talking about, but that sounds like it could be an issue. I don't know if I ever did that one. Because again, didn't really play Shadowlands, but hey, Esme, I am so sorry to say that your timing is a bit rough. Because I actually have to leave on time today. But hey, it is nice to see you regardless. Goody. You're the one I buy shit from with this, right? Yeah. I don't have any of these. Okay. You figured as much. Glad to make it for at least the last 9 minutes. Yeah, I mean, glad you're here, regardless. Why is there no chest piece? Why is there no chest piece? That's so weird. Usually the chest piece is the thing I would get first. I mean, I could get other pets as well, but... Also... I mean, that's a really neat appearance, but it's not something I'll ever use, so I will, in fact, sell it. But the fact that it's actually a neat appearance might mean that someone will actually buy it, so that would be nice.
Dream beneath the trees.
Cool.
Rest until you awaken.
I don't think I turn those in often enough. Ooh. Wait, did I get a cat raptor? I didn't know that. Interesting. Okay.
Heal and grow.
Where did that go? Oh, it's literally right there. I'm dumb. Okay, so Elaine, Bagquist is also hating this world quest I haven't read the description of yet. There was some flight minigame world quests where they were all bad with lag, but there was one that was an Angry Birds ripoff that you don't think you ever completed. Oh man. Cause like I know that there like was at one point like a Flappy Birdie thing. But yeah, no, that sounds really frustrating and I am sorry. The Warcrafting goes okay. We've got a decent chunk of stuff done today. And hopefully I'm about to get an achievement. That will mean I can finally convert everything into the best version of the stuff. Hopefully? Unless I'm misunderstanding how this achievement works. Yay, I did it! I'm not misunderstanding how the achievement works. Huzzah! Okay, cool. Sweet. I now literally have absolutely no reason to ever use Worm's Dreaming Crests, and well, except to turn them into aspect ones. Okay, the Flappy Bird one. That's immediately what came to mind when Elaine said Angry Birds, so I think I knew what you meant. And I don't think I ever did it, but I do distinctly remember hearing about it. Because people were very upset, and for what sounds like good reason. Right, don't need those, because those weren't, yeah, those were soulbound. Oh yeah, just non-tradable is fine. Don't need it. No, I don't want a refund. Can I? Whatever, I'll just wait. Apparently I already have this toy, so I'll just delete it. Don't care. Don't care. I don't want to sell my beacon. It feels wrong. It just feels wrong. Okay. I'm gonna go back to Valdragon. We got the Dreaming of the Aspects thing. We got that achievement. We have upgraded everything we possibly could with Worm's Crests. I think that that's a decent accomplishment for the day. Oh, it's a big stretchy. Hello, sir. Bangles, there was a lot of ideas for World Quest and Shadowlands, and a lot of them didn't work. Well, I guess credit to them for trying a little bit. Little bit of credit. Oh, okay. Thanks for the Flightstones, buddy. I appreciate you, Vescarn. Where did it go? Hello? Hi. How's it going? You're gonna leave your sister alone, right? Thanks for your butthole, Pabu. Video said World Quest and Shadowlands. I will absolutely watch that in a moment. Where are you going, sir? Hi. Hi. Oh, good. You're gonna sit your butts down and then immediately start knocking things over with your tail. That is 4 things he has knocked over with his butt already. Do you know how your tail works? Do you know where it is? Bengals, they really wanted to make World Quest and Shadowlands little repeatable quests, but it didn't really work out and made World Quest an even bigger chore to do. And like, see, that's the thing, is like, I admire the attempt. Pabu has decided we're jumping now. Cause those jumps were Pabu. What are you doing? I will let you tap the space bar, but I will stop you from eating it, okay? That's the deal. Don't bite it! Stop it. Stop it! Pop out! Pop out! Pop out! Quit it! Oh yeah, I love you too, baby. Oh, see, if that actually sells for $8,000, that'd be great. Oh, now you rumble? Okay. Why are you so stinky? Esme, you and your fellow legends managed to kill Vandal Savage. I don't know what any of that means, but congratulations. Okay, we're wrapping up. We are wrapping up for the day. And I guess technically the week, which feels really weird. It does not feel like it should be Thursday yet, but it is. Where are you going? Come back here. Hi. Hi. What are you doing? Where are you going? What are you doing? Okay, DC's Legends of Tomorrow. All right. I'm still not really familiar, but fair. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, really? So, Jelly is doing the Genshin sponsorship that Stream Elements has been trying to yeet at everybody for a while. The sponsor goal is 30 new players. That's crazy. But also Jess is playing Baldur's Gate again, so we might do that. But also, I think we raided... Did we raid Jess yesterday? I don't know. Maybe we should raid Jelly. We'll be nice. Hi. Hello, sir. Okay, it's a TV show on Netflix, at least in the US. I did not get a haircut, but my hair does look slightly different today. And I don't entirely know why, but he's a baby. Mango said an immortal dude who was a caveman that got hit with a meteor. Okay. Yeah, we raided Jess yesterday. Yeah, okay, I guess we'll do Jelly today, because, yeah, I like raiding Nacho sometimes too, but Nacho's not up today, so, and I mean, I'm always open to new suggestions, but usually we just kind of stick with the circle we have at the moment. And you should put baby, we should put a babu, a baby babu, yeah, a happy chin rub, yeah. Yeah. He purrs so loud. Yeah, double cat. A rare double cat. What does it mean? Hey, baby. Okay, I'll leave you alone to lick your feet. Hi. Yes, you get attention too, sweet baby. I promise. Yeah, I'm not ready for this meeting at all. But I did skip out on the last one, so. And I probably shouldn't have. Oh, she's so cute. You're cute baby. Although yeah, now Pabu's here and I'm stuck with the child. Cuz I'm going to stay in here. But yeah, Jelly's playing Genshin, which might actually be fun to watch because I don't know. I don't know if I can get into Genshin or not, but and it feels like I'm way too. This is what Genshin is another one of those things where I feel as a feline envy. Understandable, but also he's now fucking up my raid command because he's typing shit on the number pad. But yeah, like, I feel like I've kind of missed the boat on Genshin, but, like, I'm also curious to some extent, so. Lily is like, I am a queen and I cannot be bothered. Yeah, pretty much. And Pabu is like, mother, how could you do this to me? How could this happen to me? Oh, sweetheart, it's okay. Relax. He's like, no, stop it. I'm leaving. Kind of. I'm actually just gonna chew on your escape button instead of your numpad. Pabu, stop hitting things on my keyboard. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're like 3 hours back in my chat because Pabu. Okay, I'm sorry, buddy, but Banquo's Genshin is weird. You played it for a year and it was fun. It also really lives up to the FOMO, or am I misunderstanding that? But yeah, and like if I played it, I don't know if I'd play it on mobile or not. And like the whole sponsorship thing is a neat idea because you know getting paid for stuff is nice, but like 30 new players is a really intense sponsor goal. That's probably the maximum one. I don't know, but yeah, regardless. Now he's playing with the dice again. Likes up to the FOMO? Okay. But yeah, anyway, I think I'm going to try to set something up for Monday evening, stream-wise. We won't, we'll almost definitely not doing Sunday this week. Here, I'll just hit go on this raid and then we can talk through the setup part. But yeah, I'm hoping to set up some Satisfactory with Nate and Zyla for Monday, and we'll see how it goes. But that is my hope that we can do that. So we'll see. Some Satisfactory chaos would be lots of fun. So that's the goal. I guess me and my children. Because you're also a big Raiden Shogun fan for reasons. Fair. And Esme says, yay, more Satisfactory. Glad you feel that way. But yes, me and my children will awkwardly sit here waiting for my meeting to start. That's the plan. You guys are wonderful. I'm gonna get hit in the face with a tail a bunch of times now. And I think we accomplished some goals today. We got KSM, we got we finished with our worm crests and all that jazz. So I think we did good. But yes, anyway, love y'all, and I will see you either on Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, but probably Monday. Bye. Jesus.